And we're live. Welcome, everybody. Appreciate you checking us out tonight. And with us is the normal fellas. So we got Whiplash in the house tonight. Whiplash playing Germany. What's going on, Whiplash?
Hey, Phineas, everything's
we're
all right.
live.
Looking forward to check out
Welcome,
this
everybody.
new DLC.
Perfect. Appreciate you checking us out tonight. And with us is the normal fellas. So we got Whiplash in the house tonight. Kill Thor. Whiplash playing United Germany. Kingdom. What's going on, Whiplash?
Hey, what's up, everybody?
And we've got Tintasqua way out in the boondocks playing Australia. What's going on?
Good evening, everyone.
And Frethen playing the Dominion of Canada. Well, welcome to the stream, everybody. And we're off. So, guys, I'm going to start it up, and we'll get started. If I could ask you guys to do one thing, since we are playing in this kind of format tonight, if you could join the Twitch channel, and just so you guys can monitor chat too.
Sounds good.
And here we go, starting out.
Phineas, you sound tired tonight.
Phineas is got off an airplane tonight.
Yeah,
By 9:30, Phineas is gonna be like,
I know.
Just nudge me.
It's all right. Just let us keep going.
Yeah.
If you got to exactly, if you got to take a nap, just sort of close your eyes, put your head in your desk. We'll keep on going.
Yeah. If I stop talking, that's the problem. Is
I have a daughter driving back from college. She's not supposed to get here until like 1:32 a.m. So I'm good to keep going.
There you go.
Nice.
I'm supposed to go see the Star Wars movie at 10:30 tomorrow.
I'd say you're all right.
You'll be
all right.
fine.
Here we go, guys. We're going to start it out. And let me know when you're ready to unpause.
Yeah,
I
I'm gonna
will
need
do that.
like a few seconds. to
Yep,
look at
take
my
your time.
tree
We're
and
in for it
check.
tonight. I'm going to
Yeah,
do a
this
couple
is,
things off screen.
Phineas, this is my
Done
first
this.
time really going through this new DLC. So yeah, give us a little time, but this should be great.
Yeah,
Third time.
you guys just tell me what speeds and when you're ready to unpause. I'm going to do a couple things off screen here.
And you know, as Canada, I would be okay with staying in the Allies if someone were to say focus on boosting Canada's infrastructure.
You know, as Australia, I could probably say the same thing, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, you know, if we get a little love there.
Those
How- okay.
Commonwealth ties, that development in Canada.
I got no problems with that. You know, as long as I get the the raw resources in return, or is there a way to? Is there a way for me to do that now?
Yeah. If you build infrastructure in their lands, or you build factories there, and
I
it's
can't,
it's
though.
your time doing that. No, isn't it?
I
Isn't
can't.
there like a dependent
There's
system?
I don't think Dominions. I don't think you can do it for Dominions. You can do it for like puppets, maybe. But there's a certain level, like there's privileges granted to certain levels.
So what are you? Yeah, you guys are both Dominions, so you're on your own. Yeah, I wonder, does that actually do I get anything because you're a Dominion? No, right? I mean, I think you're fairly autonomous, right?
It's better trade deals with us, for one.
Okay.
But yeah,
Yeah, I can't really do anything special.
Yeah, right. As we progress towards freedom, can you, or is that only if we were posted to being a puppet?
You know, I have no idea. I really don't know.
This focus tree is enormous for Australia.
it is,
Holy
dude.
crap.
I
Holy
mean,
crap.
I don't want to spoil anything here, but there's a national idea I can take called Skewer the Eagle.
Nice.
Hey,
is
Tintasqua,
that
can
mean?
you join the Twitch chat?
I can.
Oh man.
So I might have to apologize ahead of time.
To who?
Maybe everybody for what I'm
Really?
about to do.
Dun dun dun.
Skewer the Eagle. That sounds like something against Germany, though.
The eagle? The United States is the eagle.
The Germans
Let's
had
just
to
say
say that.
Okay, yeah, that makes more sense.
All right. So Tintasqua. New country.
Yes. New country. Check out this focus tree. It's monstrous. So we're working on this industry right now because I haven't decided if I want to do the Never Gallipoli, which would bring me down. You know, I can go fascist or communist. It looks like. Or, you know, it'd be interesting, right? You can partner with Japan and then kind of split the Pacific before you head inland. But I don't know. I might go more traditional and stay with England. So since I haven't decided all that fully, just starting with some industry.
Perfect. We are looking at your tree right now. That is a monster national focus tree.
You know what's interesting is down here. Like, how do these continuous focuses work, Kiltor and?
Oh,
Fred?
that's
Do
awesome.
You guys
If
work
you-
do that?
Yeah, it does what it says, but it just runs forever. So if you
I have
like,
those,
finish
too.
off your focus tree,
Yeah.
and instead of just not having anything else to research or not research, but go down, you can do that.
It's
Or
nice,
if
right?
you can do
It's
it whenever
just-
you want. Really, I mean, if you
Yeah.
wanted to start out that way, you could.
Because usually, like, you finish up your focus trees and then you're not doing anything with the national focuses anymore. Now you can keep getting some benefit. That's
Yeah.
nice.
What's this? Construction repair. Factory repair speed 50%. Free repair plus 100%.
So yeah, the factories you take over are just gonna repair faster, I guess.
Division training time minus 25%. Wow.
It's nice.
Yeah.
And so those just
All right.
run in the background, right?
Yeah.
And continue
And
to
they're
boost
continuous.
things.
But the sacrifice you make is you can't do anything else in your tree, so it would be
Right.
more late game, I guess.
Agreed.
Or like for the minor nations, when it's obvious you're not gonna do a whole chunk of your tree.
Yeah, right. But it's a nice little thing to have.
I'm good for speed 1 or something like that.
Yeah,
I
we're
am
going.
not quite yet. I'm almost
Okay.
there.
You just let me know, guys.
Kiltor's up there saying, "On Holy Navies, Batman."
Yeah, let's go check
They
in on our
changed some
good
of the
man,
colors and
Kilthor.
stuff. When you select units, it's now like a green background to it.
Yeah, I had a mod that did that, and it was a lot handier. I'm
See
glad
that?
they changed that.
The focuses are kind of glowing. The ones you select now too.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's much easier to see on stream.
All right. New army. Get myself a good field marshal. Get rid of this one cavalry unit.
So, guys, I'm about halfway through my navy.
It's always brutal with those.
Yeah.
guys.
Selecting units is much easier to see. Like you say, I have 29 divisions here. When I just select my armor, it's so much easier to see because it's green and the other ones are black. That's good.
Yeah, I was really happy with that as well.
Oh, and they now speak the language as well.
Just talk?
Yeah. My guy just went Befehle, like orders, question mark. It didn't
Oh,
used
wow.
to say that. Yeah, they added languages to the units. Just select an infantry unit, see what he says.
I'm so... Hang on a second.
Might have to select a few.
Yeah, I just selected one. He goes, listen up.
There
That's
you
cool.
go.
Mine just said something about Timmy's.
We must build more Tim Hortons, General.
What's all this about, eh?
Canada. Let's take a look at what Canada's doing.
Not a whole lot. I have like 3 civilian factories working on building more civilian factories.
And interestingly enough, your national focus is build more Tim Hortons.
It is, yeah. I mean, Tim Hortons is considered a crown corporation.
The word offense, is that with an S or with a C? Offense with a C. That's what I'm going with, guys.
Pretty sure it just depends on whether or not you speak the American English or United Kingdom English.
Ihre Befehle. It's gonna improve my German.
4 more, and then I'm done.
Also, more portraits now.
Yeah, I saw that. That's cool.
You know, in Germany, it's illegal to depict Adolf Hitler. So the picture of Hitler is
Yeah, great out.
has his
It's
face
grayed out,
faded.
yeah.
Really?
Mhm.
That's wicked interesting.
Like his
you can't show
face
it.
is. Yeah, his face is like in shadows because of his cap. That's what it is.
Yeah, you can't show a swastika. Nothing like that.
Really?
Yeah.
And that's in most parts of the world. That's why the German flag that we have in this game is not
Yeah.
accurate either. Because you know, it used to be the Nazi swastika, and it's not
Sure.
the case.
Yeah, very true.
There's a mod to change that, but I didn't bother.
Yeah, because I
Yeah,
didn't
a
know.
lot of the stuff that they censor though, for like Canada and things, like it's only censored for Germany. We have basically the content that we're intending.
Achtung.
So, Kilthor. What
Yes.
What are you building over there in the
I haven't
United Kingdom?
I haven't started building anything yet. You can unpause it if you want. No reason.
Are you sure?
Yeah.
Okay.
I just was moving my navies.
Yeah, navies. I always like shift click through the whole navy tab and put them all to one port, and then I merge them, and I just split them from there. Because I am way too lazy to figure out decent navies. I'm just like, screw it. I need
Well,
like 2 fleets and some subs. I'm good.
Yeah, well, I think if you make your navies too large, it limits the ports that they can go back to repair. So they could
Yeah.
be stuck out to sea if they get damaged and can't find a port to go back into.
Yeah,
Um,
but I mean,
plus-
usually the UK actually has some. I don't make them like too large. Not like
Yeah.
150.
but and you can't cover. You know, each navy can only cover 3 squares or 3 territories or whatever. I like to
Oh.
spread them out. I want the entire.
Man, I'm always
shit.
paranoid then though if I spread it out that someone's gonna come along and pick my navies off piece by piece, right? That's why I usually play. I guess it's just how I play this grand strategy is less area coverage and more concentration, but less easy to beat.
Gotcha.
I can't cover as much area, but I'm also a little bit more able to stand up to whatever they throw.
Welcome to the stream, everybody. So I just want to explain what we're doing tonight. We've had a couple people join in here. We're kind of doing a little bit of an esports format, kind of like we've done over the last several Fridays, where the fellas are choosing different countries, and it's a little bit of free-for-all. And myself, I'm in the observer mode, so we can go into everybody's country, see what they're doing. New DLC, they're exploring those new things. But if you want to see what countries everybody is playing, do !! countries in chat. It'll bring up a command and show you what everybody's doing tonight.
I just heard them talk. Yeah, I've been playing this game since yesterday, really, and I've never heard that before. Yes, sir. Oh, I don't think we're playing with any sound. Never mind. Oh, that's cool.
What are the Swedish doing in the water there with troops? Never seen that before. Where are they going? Oh, they're sending it to their little island. Is that theirs? I thought it was Denmark. Yeah, Denmark controls this location. Weird.
Does anyone keep the horsemen you start off with?
Not usually. I usually disband them
don't.
and get the manpower back.
Yeah, that's why.
I do the same.
I wonder. When did Germany build those two famous battleships, the Tirpitz and the
Bismarck.
Bismarck? Yeah, because I don't have those,
Really?
and it's
Is it-
1936.
Is it getting queued up, perhaps? Like, is it one of those ones that gets built?
I don't think so.
Huh.
I'm building one Deutschland class heavy cruiser, but I think the Bismarck was a battleship.
Yeah.
I think maybe it's built later than finished 19. I'm gonna look that up.
Probably speed it up a little, Phineas.
Yeah,
Everybody good with that?
Yeah.
I won't be doing anything for a while. So I'm good with whatever speed you guys want.
I'm doing the same, right? I'm just kind of sitting here letting things build as Australia.
Yeah,
so.
Dominion of Canada.
See,
You're making bacon.
I am. And, maple covered snow, so that's good.
they started building the Bismarck in 1936 July, 1st of July, and it was finished in February 1939.
I'm
Clearly
surprised
they
you
didn't
don't
put
start
enough
with it.
dockyards into it.
So I have half a year to start it. Should I just commit to submarines, or should I, for once, try and build a battleship?
I don't think I've built one battleship ever. I think it's always subs.
See, the thing is, if you conquer Denmark early, you can control the strait and it'll be contested, so he can't get his fleet into the Baltics to kill you anyway. So you can just have your fleet patrolling the Baltics, take over the Baltic nations, and, be safe from everything except the subs. Subs are just subs. Worst they're gonna do is torpedo you.
Which is pretty bad.
Well, yeah.
Germany was known for their submarine strategy, right? With like Karl
Wolfpacks.
Dönitz and all that stuff. Yeah,
Yeah.
but they did have two battleships that I recall England not necessarily feared, but like respected almost. Like it allegedly it pissed off what's his face. Winston Churchill. It pissed him off a lot that he couldn't get those two battleships because he knew what it would mean to morale. And like those two battleships, the Tirpitz, I think the Bismarck was almost sank immediately, but the Tirpitz stuck around for a very long time and played a big part in the conquering of Norway. But then it never left Norwegian fjords because the English kept doing bombing missions to try and bomb the damn thing.
Yeah, most of the German Navy was like that. They really stayed in friendly ports for the majority of the war.
Which is actually how I use my navy when I play as Germany.
All right, so for those watching, let's take a little trip into the countries here and find out what they're doing. So, Kilthor, I'm looking at your stuff here. Talk about your research that you've chosen.
What have I chosen? Well, almost all of it is infrastructure and research related, with the one exception. I want to get going pretty early on my naval doctrines.
Okay.
I want to rule the seas. I don't want to have to worry about that. I want to, being on an island, you rely on that to do everything pretty much. And I don't want to have to worry about that. So
Okay. And how are we feeling about your equipment under logistics?
good. Yeah, it's gonna. We need a lot of infantry equipment, but we have a ton of factories working on that. So it should be. We'll get up to that pretty quickly.
Very good. And let's go down under. Going on to Tasqua.
Hey, similar story, right? Infrastructure and working on infantry equipment right now, before we can afford to add too much. So,
Wow, this is gonna be so hard to do without it being able to pause.
So, Tasqua, where do you think kind of your first, once you get up and running and you start moving, where you think you're headed?
Not sure. It depends if I go fascist or if I stay with the Brits, right? If I stay with the Brits, it's probably supporting the battles up in Europe, right, and seeing where I can land, or around the British Raj. If I go fascist, then I think it's coming up here and pick off the rubber, and then work my way into the mainland.
Very good. And O Canada, our guy Frethen, man on the street. What are we working on up here? You've already got some lines drawn.
As we all look at the twit.
Right.
Yeah.
Get over there on
Probably.
Twitch.
Probably has an eye on the United States.
What do you
there.
mean you're going to the
Well-
United Kingdom?
You know, every now and then you just want to take a vacation somewhere, and United Kingdom's just right next door, so why not? You know.
Why not?
States.
I hear
Just
Maine's
across
beautiful
the
this time of year.
Yeah, I'm sure it must be. Probably more beautiful than up here.
You're going
Right
Especially
then.
like icicles. I mean, you know.
Did you check out that new spearhead offensive line?
It doesn't work. I don't.
Dude,
Yeah, it doesn't seem that much different.
I wasn't able to try it out in a game I played before because earlier I was playing it's the British Raj, and I had infantry and everything, so nothing that could really spearhead that well because they move kind of slow. So, but you know, if I had light tanks and something heavy to hit with them, I might try it out. But right now I'm
Good for another speed bump.
Everybody
Yeah,
good?
a couple.
Because I have a while to go. I'm thinking Canada might need to team up with Mexico and split these wonderful resources here in the States.
Woosha! Welcome. So, for those who want to know what the countries that we're playing tonight, we're kind of taking a tour through the countries right now. I'm typical Phineas. I'm being the observer tonight. If you want to know what countries everybody's playing, you can do exclamation point countries in chat. You'll have that listed right there for you. Right now, I'm dropping in and taking a look at Germany here. So, our good friend Whiplash, and maybe you could. I see you've drawn some arrows too early on here. Why don't you talk
Oh,
me
yeah.
through what we're doing here tonight?
Well, you know, I want to see this new DLC puppeting system, and my easiest target early in the game is the Netherlands, actually. So I'm going to see what happens if I have access to the Dutch East Indies, if I conquer them. If not, then maybe I can liberate that part, make them my friends somehow or something like that, you know? And I've used these new offensive line spearhead battle plans that are part of the DLC. So if you hover over those arrows, you'll see that I'm actually taking less lands now. Like I used to do this manually, this process. I'm going to see if now I can do it with just battle plans. So there are parts of the Netherlands that I'm not interested in taking. All I'm interested in is Amsterdam, The Hague, Rotterdam, and Eindhoven. So for those parts, I'm going to try and blitzkrieg right into it, make them capitulate almost immediately. I'm going to send my mechanized infantry first and my panzers. I've put them on a part there north of Essen, which is the city there neighboring that river. But they can't enter that area yet because I haven't finished the focus for remilitarizing the Rhineland area. So once that's done, once those 70 days hit, then those troops will go there from central Germany and they'll get in position and start preparing.
Very good. So we've got some chat going on here. Woosha HD says he's going to invade the Netherlands, my country. So welcome from the Netherlands. A neighbor, I would think, of where some of you are originally from.
Yeah, I'm originally from Belgium, so sorry, man. I speak Dutch too and the whole thing, so, you know.
It's yeah, he says, well, I'm
that's it.
impressed with pronunciation. That's why. Cypher, what's going on? And
welcome,
we also
Sam.
have another person from Canada, it looks like.
Yeah, I live in Montreal, Canada, man. It is very cold right now.
Welcome to the stream,
Our
everybody.
biggest export is snow.
Cypher, man, how you been? welcome back. One of our longtime Hearts of Iron 4 followers. Welcome back. Good to see you. All right. So we're moving along. So I think we're going to stay right in here on Whiplash. And let's take a stroll through what he's researching here. Whip. Kind of the normal starting point. You know, you get your machine tools going, construction.
Yeah.
But that
But
fourth
in
one there-
contrast, yeah, that's interesting, isn't it?
Yeah.
Well, I mean, it's gonna have all the rubber, so why not, right?
Yeah.
And
I'm
we got our first
studying
follower
character
of the night, BMC. Really appreciate you checking us out and hit that follow button. Really appreciate that.
Woohoo!
Welcome, welcome, welcome.
Very nice woohoo.
I practiced that one.
Nice.
Yeah, that's our
Times a week
follower
in the
hype
mirror, I
sound.
just go.
Yeah, that's all we got.
That's it.
All right. We are. All right.
So let's go visit. Uh-oh. Whiplash, what are you doing over there?
Just ye old Germany.
You old Germany.
We issued a formal rejection. Just everybody calm down.
A very strongly worded letter.
Exactly.
Australia just decided to support the policy of appeasement that's going on in England.
Really?
We're going with Chamberlain on this one.
Wait, what?
Oh my.
Wow.
What's
Wow, you
happening
have
here?
that option?
We do.
Yes. So check out the
I'm-
stream. It's a you'll see what he's doing on a national focus.
Because it allows us to go down and pick up some extra technology sharing too from the Commonwealth and the UK. So we're gonna try to play this one a little bit more historical.
Awesome.
Good man.
Yeah,
Good
gonna
man.
we're gonna stick with the big brother.
Nice.
Thank you. You will be rewarded
That's what I'm hoping.
graciously.
What I'm hoping.
'Cause it's an interesting game because of this Commonwealth DLC, and we got a real player playing the United Kingdom, Canada, and Australia. So that's gonna be great to see how that all plays out.
Seems like Canada's going rogue pretty early on, so we'll see.
Well, you know, there was this one path that looked really great. It said that I could have a bunch of technology, and I thought, well, I like tech. And then there was this other path that said that I could just go south for the winter, and I was like, well, you know, tech or being warm and not, you know, freezing my nipples off.
I'd take
I'm
warm.
gonna go for the not nipples off. You know?
Totally, I would.
It's still only like 10, 11 degrees in New England though.
Yeah, but that's what, 30 degrees warmer than where they are right now?
That's
Yeah.
But,
pretty
Frethen, if you do go down into like the Boston area, where, a lot of my family is from, you got to talk the right way though. If you go down there, you're like, hey, where am I parking my car?
Where am I parking my tank, yo?
Chowder.
Where's my
Good
chowder?
Some
Chowder.
good chowder.
By Jesus, it's like wicked cold out there. Yeah,
That's pretty good, dude.
thanks. I lived in Maine for a while, so, I can do that. By Jesus, it's like wicked cold. I pulled over once. I was lost in Maine. I pulled over my car and I was talking to this old Mainer. I said, sir, look, I'm lost. Where does this road go? Because in Maine, there's this saying that, you can't get there from here, right? That's a big thing in Maine.
They say can't get there from here.
Like, Jesus, you can't get there from here. So I pulled over to this Mainer. I was completely lost, right? Figured I just couldn't get there from where I was. And I said, sir, if you could help me, where does this road go? The old salty Mainer kind of looks down at the road and goes, oh, by Jesus, young man, road don't go nowhere. Stays right here.
Genius.
All right.
Don't bump. Shh, thank you. I'll be here all week. Thank you very much.
Story
Not
time with
surprised.
Phineas.
It's story time with Phineas. Thank you very much, ladies and gentlemen. Be sure to tip your waiters and waitresses. Come on, that was funny.
That was
funny.
good, dude.
That was
Thanks,
good laughing.
Wusa, for the tip. It's good to know. I'll look at that.
Yeah,
Free
Usha,
games.
thank you for that tip.
7 Ubisoft games. Wait, but do I have to install that Ubisoft thing? Cause no thanks.
So, England, you better watch out, because I'm building the Bismarck.
All right.
Let's drop in here and see what Whip's got going on.
Oh yeah, the Bismarck. Full productivity on the Bismarck. I'm gonna not only build the Bismarck, I'm gonna build the Tirpitz as well.
Yeah, bring it.
Did you rename them?
I will. If it doesn't get named, I'm curious to see if it'll get named automatically.
No, we'll name it after a follower.
Yeah, we'll totally do that.
Right?
First
Can you
follower,
name assets in the game
Bismarck
like
the
that?
Third.
Yeah, you can. Yeah, you can.
Yeah,
You can name divisions. You can name, army groups.
so yeah, let's if Whip, if I could ask you a favor. So, they're playing. It'll get Nama Takeda. It'll get weird to the point where they're playing against each other. This is just very early on. Great group of guys playing, but they'll get into PvP later, for sure. But yeah, Whip, maybe we could our first follower of the night. Maybe we could hook him up and
Yeah, sure thing.
So it was BMC Dougal. 123 BMC Doug All 123 BMC Doug All.
Make sure to copy paste it in Discord or something.
Yeah, you got it.
That will be the name of the first battleship.
Nice.
I don't know if the Kriegsmarine had any particular HMS equivalent, but we'll have to figure that out.
Nice. Slap, welcome to the stream. Thanks for checking us out. Having a blast here tonight. Whip, thanks for doing the follower thing. Really appreciate that.
Also,
you're all really friendly and not
the
harassing
voice.
each other.
oh no. We're all friends here. We know each other. We've been playing this game every Friday for 3 months.
Yep. So
We've all beaten each other and lost from each other, and it's fine.
yeah.
Sometimes within the same day.
Yes.
Within 24 hours, both beaten and lost.
Right?
In game, 24 hours.
Right.
Yeah, last week
Before noon Paris, afternoon in Rome. Eh?
last week was an epic
Well, that was
ending.
the year.
Epic
Oh,
ending.
man. Can you believe
That was
when I
epic.
even when I was plotting that, my heart was beating in my throat he doesn't notice this. Oh, I gotta get there before he gets to Paris. Oh, it's so close.
That was unbelievable. And France falls, and then Italy falls an instant later. That was epic.
That was.
Yeah, it
My
is.
fault for having my noodles be too weak. They should have been more, el dente.
Ooh.
What is going on? Canada seeks immediate.
After breakdowns in negotiations with Westminster and an unprecedented 63-hour debate, the Canadian Parliament has overturned the British North America Act, instead enshrining the Canadian Constitution in laws untouchable by the British Parliament or monarchy. Although not an anti-British move in its own right, it signals a move away from the Commonwealth policies of the old empire. While a natural step to take for any country wanting to ensure future stability, it does nothing to alleviate the already tense state of global politics at World Tension 3%.
From sea to sea, Canada will be free.
So Wusha wants me to say this. He wants me to say Nespresso. What else? And we get a follower for it. So thank you so much. I really appreciate that. Appreciate that follow. We're picking them up tonight, left and right. And thank you for hanging out with us. We do this every single Friday. The group of guys here, it's kind of like Phineas and the Fellas. So Whip, I did put that name in our Discord. If you could name a troop or a ship or something after, we'll get our followers
Will do.
running around here on the map. It'll be nice to see some of these followers and what they do, right?
I want to bring your attention to something else, Phineas. Like,
Sure.
go to Germany,
Yep, you got it.
and you can see when you can see the arrows and stuff. You can see on the top right corner of the screen. You can see it says German theater, right?
Yes.
Now there's a new thing next to it on the right-ish side of it. It looks like a little booklet. You
Yes.
can click on that, and it says combat log.
Nice.
This is new. This is from the DLC. I think people who don't have the DLC also have it because it was part of a patch. I'm not sure. But there's even filters for, show me the data of the last month in this battle group, that. You can see how much equipment you lost in battles. You can see who you lost. I'm hoping to see, this will allow me to follow the excursions of the battleship.
Nice. It's going to be
as
awesome.
It goes on, yeah.
So while you were explaining that, Whiplash, we picked up another 2 followers. So I'm putting their names: Slapacat 98. Thank you, sir. And Wusha HD giving us a follow. So
Cool. Now I'll have to build 3 battleships.
right. So I got those all of so many followers. Thank you, Cypher. You're absolutely right. We're trying to grow this thing, and if you like this game, we play it every Friday night. We begin around 8:00 Eastern time, US. So come hang out with us. So he says, Wolfinus, after you saying Nespresso, what else? What else do you owe me? Right? We'll have to see.
Wish I could rename generals. That would be cool.
That would be very cool, right?
Yeah.
So if
do that.
you guys I use BrainBot, by the way, for my bot here in the stream, and if you are so inclined, I will start a roulette game for all those followers who just joined us. You are given 50 credits on stream, and so what I'm going to do is start a roulette game. You can go over if you're so inclined to play this. The link that just showed up takes you to the BrainBot overlay of Twitch. You're not actually leaving Twitch. What I want you guys to know is that we kind of play these games so you can have a lot of fun. The portal is also open, and you could do music requests. So that is all open for you. So thanks for checking us out. Roulette, you say?
I do question Dutch sovereignty. What's that about?
Right? What are they thinking? The Dutch claim.
NSDAP has long derided the weakness of the Dutch nation, but lately the rhetoric has grown more aggressive. The day of armed conflict grows closer. I can even predict with pinpoint accuracy when the day of armed conflict will be. It is
Christmas Day?
1st of December 1936. I should wait until Christmas Day.
Merry
It's
Christmas! Here's a nuke.
Wir bringen die Knackwurst! Alright, let me see. Yeah, you can name ships, but not generals. That makes sense, I guess. Think you can mod the game to rename generals?
That would be pretty dang cool. We had someone in chat. Where was it here? I lost it. Says what would be hilarious is that the first unit that is lost is named after a follower.
Yeah, then in like Memorial.
No, we didn't do that.
Yeah, we didn't do that. That's a great idea. If you want to do that for us, that'd just be awesome. Numbateka. Is that how you say that? I'm horrible at Twitch names, everybody. I'm so sorry.
Numatakeda.
Right? Maybe it's that.
Numatakeda.
I'm terrible at that stuff. My apologies.
Ooh, you can click on a ship and show its history as well. There's 6,000 people on this battleship.
Nice whip.
Cool. And then will it show you like how that changes after battles and?
Numa.
I'm not sure.
All right, we're gonna go check in on our good friends down under in Australia. What are you doing down here, Tintasqua? What do you got going on?
All right, we're just doing our early game research right now. Working on our industry and training up some of our troops to get some army points so we can make some changes. So not a whole lot as Australia at this point. Although we have declared that we're staying with the UK, so.
Nice.
Well, not all of us have the confidence to stand by ourselves.
Ouch! Ouch! You cut me deep, Shrek. You cut me deep.
Wow.
Don't
Canada.
worry, I can bring our brother back into the fold.
Canada, where the men are men and the sheep are
The
scared.
women are snowmen.
That's right. Very nice. The kid, you got to do that over in the portal.
What am I doing? What am I doing? Air, nope. Land doctrine, nope. Let's do this.
You guys want to speed up one to go to 4?
That'd be
No,
No? Okay.
no. Oh, yeah, I guess. Sorry. Yeah. I was just overwhelmed for just a second.
good. It passed though.
Passed.
I can't see that. What details are you looking for, Numa? Because I'm not logged into that. It says you must be logged in. See if I can sign in. Hold on. Hey! Thank you for that follow. Really appreciate that. They are coming fast and furious tonight. So I will put that name in chat as well for you.
Tell you, playing the UK, it's a lot of management.
I bet.
Cypher wins. We had some people winning some coinage here in our roulette game, so that's kind of cool. That's cool, Numa.
I need a more workhorse for political gain. So I'm doing the classical build out for Germany for my political power, which is to take the first one I took was Rudolf Hess there, political power gain 15%. Then Hjalmar Schacht, which is the civilian factory construction speed plus 10%. I'll be keeping that until 1939 probably. And then the third guy, Martin Bormann, the second political power gain, which Germany is unique in this sense, gives me like +3 political power per day or something like that, which is a crazy amount.
Yeah, it is. Wow.
No,
Very
Zerg.
charismatic guy, right? Very politically powerful person. So
Private game, Zerg. Private game, though. Thank you so much for that. We got another follower, guys. We're just cranking them out
you guys are
tonight.
very generous.
Very,
Yeah.
very generous. Mr. Noodle
Oh,
Bear. That's a great
Canada,
name.
Canada.
So, Whiplash, you're gonna have a battleship or a ship named Mr. Noodle Bear.
Man, it looks like I'll have a navy worthy of taking on the UK.
That's right.
Better watch out.
So one thing that we do like to do here on stream, everybody, is for follows as kind of a thank you. We like to name assets in the game after followers. So really appreciate that, everybody.
Yeah, if we can. Well,
I just
now
named mine after Snowman.
now the UK will have to rename some followers, some ships to
Absolutely.
followers too, because
Oh, but do you really want them to die? That's kind of
Oh,
mean.
ow, ow, ow.
Wow.
let's not forget that the UK outnumbers me in the water like 10-1.
Donkey Lords with the follow. So awesome,
yeah, there's
guys.
no way. There's no way you're gonna outpower me in Navy.
Just get Japan in your faction early, and he'll help you.
I will be selective with my navy. That's for sure.
Good.
Silent workhorse.
Speaking
Here
of
we go.
navies, let's check in on our good friend Kilthor. Kilthor, how about an update? What's going on?
He's-
Well, what I've decided to do, my entire army, well, almost my entire army, we have a few African forces and a few forces over in Asia. We had a bit of an equipment problem, so I've decided to keep the entire army I started with in England. They're going to stay in England. And I've bumped them all down to use the colonial garrison template for our divisions. So I guess in essence, all of England is being defended by colonial garrisons.
Oh god, I changed my mind. I'm going with Canada.
Good man. Good.
That's why I tell you this is going to be 3-on-1 versus.
Just kidding.
We didn't say which 3-on-1.
Doesn't
It's
seem like
funny.
such a. It doesn't seem like a horrible idea.
So again, the way we like to play this, everybody, a huge thank. That was funny, guys. A huge thank you for checking us out. It looks like we've broken the 20 viewers here, guys, fellas, here on the stream. So very cool. If all the followers here, and people watching, if you want to see what some of the countries are doing, I'm observing tonight, so we can go in and look at everything they're doing. It's one of the reasons we like to do the stream this way, is that the four fellas here play their countries that they like, and they change them up every week. But one thing I get to do as the observer is go into their country. So if the stream wants to see something, in particular, if you've played this game a lot, let me know. We can go take a look. No, he's here, Cypher. Frethen. He's playing Canada. He says, Phineas, why are we missing one person? Off. The new guy from Novus Imperium Spaghettium. Cough.
Sorry, we moved. We're now Novus Imperium Mapolium.
Napoleon.
Napoleon Syrupium.
Yes, that's it. Mapolium Syrupium.
Is that the faction? Napoleon?
That's my faction.
There
Yes.
it is. There he is. So, Cypher, don't worry. Frethen's here.
So you're going fascist. We're gonna have a fascist Canada.
Well, not
Now-
just Canada.
But and you're the This is interesting. I wonder if the United States is going to guarantee your independence. Well, we'll see what happens. I'd say World War II better kick off quickly.
Yeah, we're only at 2% world tension, so nothing really happening
Yeah.
yet there.
It's because actually, who's creating the world tension? I am.
You.
It's because Spain hasn't even gone to civil war yet. What's up with that?
It's slow. It's only 1936 still.
Yeah, but they usually pop it in 1936.
Well, let's go take a look at Spain.
Maybe
Guys,
he's just not feeling, like doing that.
When you think of
Maybe.
Maple, you think Tintasqua. That's funny, the kid. Let's so if you guys watch the stream, you can see what Spain is actually doing here.
Canada seeks alliance. You better not go with Germany. That's going to be crazy if you go with Germany.
What is going on?
I would never
Dude, don't
go
count
with
on it.
Germany.
He's my brother-in-law.
No, I'm just if you go. I'm
You
not
don't-
counting on it. I'm saying if you go down that path, that'll be wild.
You know what those
Yeah.
Canadians are saying? Remember Rome. Yeah, Canada would be a strong nation if they take over the state successfully. Of course, I will be sending troops to help the United States.
Well, I mean, you can send whatever you want. The earlier I start picking off your troops, the better, right?
Wow.
How many countries do you need to take? I mean, victory points, you think? You need to
I
take
just need
like
to
the whole
take like
thing?
the East Coast.
Man, I won't even get there if you blitz
That's
through.
not gonna. Yeah, there's no way you're gonna do that. I'll be over there so fast.
I wouldn't do nothing bad with the states, guys. You don't have to worry. He's our
I
blue
can't trust. I
brother.
can't trust a Dominion with that kind of power. All right, that makes me uncomfortable.
Well, let's be clear here. Australia is a dominion too, okay?
Yeah, but Australia's
and-
not planning on taking over the United States.
That's what he says, but you can never trust him, man.
I can
He
trust
lives
him.
down
I can
under.
See,
Everything's backwards there.
I can see what your. I can see all your entire focus trees. Okay, all the kids are under control.
See, yeah, I'm just working on my housing act. That's all. I'm just working on my housing act. There's nothing to worry about.
Yeah,
What
what
are you
is
gonna
that
put? There'll
housing
be
act?
guns and there could be guns and troops stored in those houses.
No. There'll be prisoners of war stored in there. Clearly.
So
Guns and troops are going to be on the field. That's silly.
All right, you know what? You guys need to. I changed my mind. You guys need to be reined in a little bit. This is fun.
Bring it on.
I'm going with Commonwealth ties. I'm forcing you to like me better.
Ooh. What, you gonna
Ooh.
hang
You
a
do
pork
the
chopper on your
development from
neck?
Canada while you're at
If you
it.
don't watch out, he'll send the queen.
We're coming. Wait. Was Stanley
Imagine
Baldwin
you had
always
a
the?
button. Actually,
Yeah,
you'll send the king. At that point.
The king's is the. We just had a king die. Is
I think what
Long live
year
the
was
king.
it where the king he stepped
Fine.
down because he wanted to be with his girlfriend, right? He abdicated the
Yeah.
throne.
I think that was in 36.
Yeah, it was 36.
You know, I was reading too lately. It has nothing to do with what we were talking about, but
Change of subject.
after Germany took over France, what was left of the French army, you know, obviously went to England. 75% of the French army that was left wanted to just go back and be under Vichy rule. So
A lot of them fought for the Germans. That's who the United States first fought against when they get to Africa. Was actually
Yeah.
the French.
yeah,
Right.
but 75% just volunteered to go back and live under Vichy rule.
Why?
Wow.
Was the French.
I guess they were okay with it if they were going to be
Yeah, if they didn't, yeah.
buddies with the Germans. That's cool.
Even though most of their country was democratic and then the other half was basically communist. They were like, what's this fascism thing? Ah, whatever.
Yeah, I guess they just, they want to be fascist.
Cypher. You're overestimating me, Cypher. You still there, Phineas?
We build it.
Was he gone for a little moment?
Think he's
Can
awake.
anybody still hear me?
I can hear you. Well,
What?
we can hear you.
Where's Phineas gone to?
I think we lost him.
No, I'm right here. I had to refill my scotch that I was drinking.
Oh,
Sorry about that.
Priorities. Priorities.
Hey man,
Little Dalmore 15.
you had a
Keep it
you had a
warm.
request to look at Germany, and you should take a look at Germany anyway because
All right,
I'm gonna blitz.
let's
I
go.
want to see this. Yeah, don't. I'll be right back. You can go ahead and blitz.
Someone wants
you
to
buddy.
see the tech tree. Oh, it's on. Declared
Oh,
war.
hold on. Oh, I can't do anything about that.
Oh no way! I don't have to go conquer the Dutch East Indies separately, do I? I don't
If you
think
have
so.
enough
Who
point,
knows?
you might be able to puppet them. I think that's it. But you don't automatically. Well, I don't know. Oh, here we go. Prime Minister Baldwin has made it quite clear that the dignity of King Emperor will be impinged if he were to marry not just a commoner, but also a divorcee. That's what we were just talking about.
There
So-
you go.
Oh, look at this. You now have the national spirit, George the Sixth.
Exactly. I'll give you the guys.
That's
There
right.
you go.
My next focus, I get the effect is a coronation visit. So apparently you're gonna come visit down under.
Yes.
Oh.
Yes. I'll get down there
Come
soon.
down and see the
One
see
more
the kids. See how the
speed
kids are
blower
doing.
finish.
See- One slower? Yes.
My actually next one I can choose is a coronation assassination. So that'll be an interesting one to track.
So Whip, you got
When
a
are you
lot
coming
of
to
research
Canada?
slots open.
Yeah, I'm gonna pop some industry stuff in there.
Okay.
Come on, Netherlands. This is taking too long. 16 days. There we go.
And there we go. 16 days.
Can you just... It's paused or...
I think it's paused.
Yeah,
I think it
everyone's
is
in
paused.
here with you.
Oh, we're
That's
all
interesting.
watching it. That's interesting.
Yeah, it didn't used to be
Yeah, I
like that,
thought I-
right?
I
Did
died
not.
there for a second.
Yeah.
Alright, what do I want? Let me...
White piece.
I can't...
Can't take anything down here. I'm looking. There's
Take
nothing
it.
greened out. The
I
rubber-
can't take it.
You can
Rubber-
satellite
can't
that
take
East
my
Indies,
rubber.
though. But you
Oh.
can satellite it and then
I
eventually...
can liberate them and turn them into a puppet state. I'll
yeah,
do
and
that.
then I think to work towards like reducing their autonomy to the point where they're integrated.
Yeah.
And you can do that
That's
by
what I'll do.
sending them lend leases and stuff. Yeah.
That's what I'll do. And then the rest, I will just... I don't want the score to be too high, so... What I'm gonna do is... Take the factories. I'm gonna take... Brabant. I'm gonna take... Holland. Friesland has 2 civilian factories, but I'll just take it all.
Take it all.
Except Curaçao and Suriname. That, I don't know what I want to do with that.
Puppet them.
I'll puppet those.
It is aluminum now, that's pretty useful.
Oh, I can't do that in one shot. I have to do iterations. I can't even satellite them.
Yeah, you just have to pass until you have
What?
enough points. Just don't click that.
Yeah, you're right. And it doesn't color up anymore either.
No, notice that.
That's quite confusing actually.
Well, that'll happen sometimes when you satellite, is it changes it to make it look weird.
Uh-oh. I missed the war.
It was over in 16 days.
Okay. Interesting.
There we go. Rijksprotectoraat Nederlanden.
Huh. And that wasn't even that much world tension either.
Yeah.
Yeah, well, we're still under 20. I'm safe for now.
I like that system. So,
Yeah, it's really cool what you can do with these.
so manage subjects. Now I have that.
Where
and
is
they're
that
both
whip?
in the middle.
Oh, there it is. Managed subjects. Yep.
Good thing I have
So-
my Navy's on convoy raiding around the German East Indies now. There's not gonna be all that rubber is gonna be stuck there.
Oh, look at that.
It's just gonna be overflowing with tires.
I can't change their autonomy level to colony.
You want to lower it though. Yeah. So
Well,
from
colony
puppet-
is lower.
Oh, is it?
Ah,
What
no,
is-
integrated puppet.
Yeah, you want to integrate it.
How do you actually do that? I saw that. Is there
so
a
there are a
way-
number of ways to reduce their autonomy. If they're taking trading resources from you,
Oh,
their autonomy goes
that's
down.
right.
If you trade resources from them, their autonomy goes up.
That's
But you can actually send them like lend leases too. Is probably the best way.
You force the lend leases on them.
Pretty much. I think you can actually like hover over the autonomy button and it shows the different ways. Yeah. There's like lend leasing and master building in your place can do it. And yeah.
That's a
They
lot of rubber
export
right there,
trade.
just north of Australia.
So how do I decrease somebody's autonomy?
Thanks,
Lend
Cypher.
lease with them.
So,
I have to what?
Send them a lend lease.
Australia, what are you doing down here? We haven't visited you in a while.
We're still doing the same because we don't start with a whole lot of factories. So it's a lot of just building up the infrastructure and kind of since
So-
we're staying with the Allies, it's nice that there's some Axis territories right just north of us.
You know,
Can't
what,
send them a-
so you're
Oh.
building your infrastructure to get ready for the Queen.
Yes, because why?
You were promised
Yeah,
to
right.
visit.
We don't want her riding on
I have
bumpy
a
roads.
coronation visit coming down. We're working. Yes, we're prettying up the place for her.
Oh, here's a great change. When you train units on the recruit and deploy tab, if you add units to an existing order, the total number of divisions you're training stays up at the top instead of pushing it down to the bottom. So you don't have to scroll. Because a lot of times I'll just train up 24 divisions at a time. Makes it a lot easier to do. That's cool.
Wow, man. One factory gets me 80 rubber.
Wow.
One civilian factory gets me 80 rubber
So
in the
t-
Dutch
wow.
East Indies.
That's pretty good.
Tintasqua.
It's also increasing their autonomy though, so just be warned.
Tintasqua, check
For
chat.
trading.
Yeah, I see that.
So are you preparing for that?
No, because they're in the same alliance.
Psh. Man, come to Canada. I'll show you how to do it.
There's a lot north of you, Tintasqua.
Yeah.
Is that going to open a can of whoop ass?
Well, it gives a very clear target, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, I want to see some troops there soon.
We're working on it. Yes, sir. we're a little demanding, aren't we?
Wait, is it still Sir? I thought
Yeah.
I thought
but
the Sir.
You know what?
When is it?
It's His Majesty.
His
His
Okay,
Majesty.
it is.
Is that it?
There's not really anything there, though.
Your Highness.
I mean, there's maybe a factory.
Yeah, I'm thinking but if I can go get the rubber and then go to a right, and once
Well-
we're forward, they can't trade with us.
Yeah. Don't worry, though. I got a pretty substantial navy in that area
Nice.
as well, so we'll try to do some damage here.
Nice. So for all those everybody checking us out here for the first time, I want to kind of tell you a little bit about what we're doing. We do play this just a little bit differently. So I am Typical Phineas, and I am playing as the guy who can see everything pretty much. So I'm playing the observer mode, so we can take a deep dive into their countries. If you want to see what countries everybody's playing, you can do ~ countries in chat. So we're going to kind of go around the world here, everybody kind of talk about what we're doing. First guy we got in what is it, Frethen? So Frethen's playing Canada. It's Mapleum. What's your
It's the Mapleum Syrupium.
There we go. So talk a little bit about what you're doing up here in Canada.
Well, right now I'm just preparing everyone within the Dominion of Canada to become a true Dominion. We're going to throw off our Commonwealth overseers and embrace the true light of fascism, and then bring it to the U.S. because it's warmer there.
Nespresso.
But
What
You
else?
didn't hear that from me.
Didn't hear that from you. No, sir. Well, let's cross the Atlantic and go visit our pal Kilthor. Kilthor, what's going on here, you Brit?
I'm looking at this. I see Canada trying to become free here. They're getting there.
How much can you stop that through the focus trees?
I don't know if I can at all through the focus trees because
Well, I mean, you could like force a lend lease on me. You could.
no, you have to approve it. I can't make you take a lend lease.
Well, you could develop my lands, and that would reduce my autonomy.
I don't even know. But how do you do that?
Underneath Commonwealth ties, development in Canada. It's one of your natural ideas.
But does that? Oh yeah, look at that. Thank you. That's where I'm going anyway. In about 3 days, you should see some changes
Yeah?
around the world.
All right.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, Canada is willing to stand up to your imperialism and tell you, you know, what's going on.
A little, who's your father?
That's fine. I'll. That's fine.
You know, if you didn't want strong subjects, you shouldn't have colonized the North Pole. It was just to make sense.
All right. Well, let's go talk to our hashtag Whiplash Strong guy. What's going on, Whip? What are you doing now?
Trying to see how I can force the German East Indies into my permanent control. I need their rubber, so I'm trading with them, but this gives them a very strong boost actually. It gives them a plus 7.60 plus 8 effect on their autonomy. It's a matter of not even a full year, I think, before they can become a colony.
Is that put +8 per month or
Plus 8 per day, I think. And it keeps
So-
going up, plus 840.
-1.1 per day?
That's
So
Cypher.
that's just telling you it's accumulation. Yeah,
Wait.
so cool.
I'm lend-leasing them, but it makes no effect.
Oh, your lend lease, it says on your Diplo relations, it says that's what I was reading. That after full delivery, German East Indies gets -1.13.
Okay, yeah, and that
Autonomy.
uses the boats and all that crap, and I don't have any.
Convoys, yeah.
You know what?
You need
Screw
them
it.
convoys.
I'm just gonna tweak that lend-lease.
Whip, you've got some stuff in chat for you.
What's this?
That's
yeah.
who's your daddy? I'm your daddy. That's very interesting, Whiplash. German
Yep.
East Indies. I won't say
Yeah,
that
for
out
now.
loud.
I think they'll be Australian eventually.
They'd look better in Australia, yeah.
They kind of fit in. They're close. It's nice.
I mean, I'm certain that eventually our Australian brothers will see the light, and they'll bring the East Indies with them to the Grand Dominion of Canada.
I just like maple syrup. That is true.
We've got some
It's good
lines
stuff.
drawn.
Just depends on how much the UK like builds up and shares factories and infrastructure. I'm just looking for a little love.
I understand.
Let's see how the construction of these battleships is doing.
Well, I don't know if you should trust him because it looks like right now he's working on his home defense. He might be abandoning the colonies.
You guys
Really?
ready
Is he
for
just
3?
Worrying about,
Speed
is he
3?
just worrying about
Yeah,
himself?
speed 3 is good.
He is just worrying about himself. I'm good for 4 if nobody's doing anything too.
Yeah,
I'm ready. Yeah, 4 would be okay with me.
Whip, you okay with that?
Yeah, yeah.
Okay, just holler when you want it down. We're on speed 4. All right, chat. So what do you guys want to see? You know, holler or put something in chat and we'll take you there, and you can ask the guys questions in chat too. They're all watching the chat. So let's really interact. We love having this kind of interactive stream here. So please ask your questions. Let me know where you want to go see. Go ahead, Whip. I think I cut you off there.
That's all right. You know what option I didn't have in the peace conference this time around? Usually, when I conquer the Netherlands, I have the option to liberate, like the part that's in South America or the part that's in Asia. There, didn't have any liberation options at all. So you can't wage a war that's, you know, a moral war. You can't be like, oh, I'm conquering them because I want to liberate them. I wonder if it's different for democracies.
Maybe. You do get the satellite. Maybe that's what they did.
Whip, there's a question for you in chat.
Yeah, good question. I'm not sure.
What are you,
I'm-
Stalin?
Yeah, I'm not sure. I might wait until 1941 for that,
So you are Stalin.
and I might trick them into an alliance until then, just so that at least when I go for Poland, I don't have those guys to worry about.
And
Oh,
there's the Civil War finally.
There it is.
February 1937.
Look at this. John Curtin has traveled to Britain to take part in the coronation ceremony, so he's not even coming here. He's
No, all those
slept.
roads
He's
for
making me
nothing.
slept
Right?
all the way up there, right? Following several weeks of lunches, dinners, garden parties. Nice, Kilthor. I love your garden parties.
You know, he
What
does
dinner?
throw a nice garden
Yes.
party.
He has finally succeeded.
You want to know something?
Yeah.
You know, this new garrison area system is really awesome. Because you
Yeah.
can tell your guys, oh, just guard the victory points. I don't care. Or you can
Yeah.
say, guard the coastlines. Or attempt to
Yeah,
lower
it's awesome.
resistance.
It's awesome.
That's pretty cool.
So I'm going to just guard some coastlines.
Yeah. Just the docks that is the big
I'm
thing.
going to ask the king to visit Australia to boost morale. We need some morale boosting here.
You know, that was a big deal for the English. Like,
Show
keeping
them.
the monarchy safe and, like, balancing all those colonies and, like, Commonwealth nations. It was always on their mind.
They still kind of do that, right? Making the rounds.
Yeah, but in the in the 30s, there was way less autonomy, though, right? Like look at Canada. They're not even Canada yet.
I think in 36 we were Canada.
No, you
Pretty
were
much. We waited like 2 weeks and then we joined.
on
the
1936.
World
Yeah.
War II. Yeah. It was the first World War. We weren't really Canada. But the second one we were.
I like the multiplayer with the Dominions and everything is a lot of fun.
Yeah, it's definitely
Pretty cool. It's interesting. It really.
All right, I'm going to do a quick save here, guys.
Yeah.
And we're back in. All right, Cypher's got questions for you, Whiplash.
What's up?
Check chat.
No. Belgium, I'm gonna leave for when I go for France. Eventually, annex Austria for sure when I have enough troops for it. Because as you know, I actually don't have I'm not doing a thing right now. Focus. But as you know, to do the Anschluss, you need 550,000 in manpower, and usually I rush that. I recruit them early without doing their full training, just so I can get those few little factories as fast as possible. But I'm not rushing it this time. I can't rush it because I'm having a more diverse production line as well. So We'll see how that goes. If that's a good decision or not.
Fantastic. How'd you like those lawn parties or garden parties?
You know, they didn't quite do it for me. They were making me beg just to try to be noticed, and I don't know. All they kept serving was tea.
And sat you at the kiddie table, didn't they?
I was
Stop
at
it, or
the
was
kiddie
it-
table. I was not happy about it.
Calm down, or we'll turn you back into a penal colony.
You remember, we got all the criminals down here. We can get creative if we need to.
Hey, I see that you're adopting Westminster.
What's that?
That's nice. He's strengthening.
That is
He's
nice.
strengthening the ties with the UK.
Oh, the humanity.
Thank you, British Raj.
What's this though? Yeah, British Raj is
It's Australia. Maybe
What's with all these dominions?
he doesn't even know my name, right? He's calling me British Raj. Australia.
No. That was the pop. That was the pop-up. For British Raj. They're
That's
staying
just
alive.
him trying to cover it up, dude.
right. Yeah,
You'd be
I don't know.
appreciated with your brothers in the north.
I think Canada's looking more and more like attractive. I just don't know.
You just have you seen? Have you looked at what I'm focusing on? Oh, wrong one. Never mind. Never mind. Don't
See?
look.
Canada's
look.
looking more
Let me look.
attractive.
Let me look.
More and more attractive.
Let's take a look at what development in Canada. Beautiful, right? The one guy who sticks with you and you help out Canada. That's nice.
Yep.
That's nice.
And this is why I was saying Canada will show you the way.
Is it
I
too
will
late
welcome
to-
you into the fold.
Is it too late to switch to never another Gallipoli?
Well,
Whiplash is loving
Yeah.
this. We're going to spend all this time bickering amongst ourselves, and we're going to look over and be like, "Oh, and France and Poland, and everything's gone."
How did that happen?
Germany playing low key, surprisingly.
Yeah, he's just like chilling and talking to the people in chat. He's like, yeah, it's fine.
Just watch these guys. They'll do my job for me.
Yeah,
Like, didn't we do that last time too?
Yeah, I think
pretty
we
much.
did.
Seems to be a recurring theme here on the typical Phineas streams.
Hard.
It was like, yeah, it got to the point where all he had to do was declare war and the game ended. So,
Right. You think we'd learn, right?
if we learned that easily, we wouldn't be called Dominions.
That's true.
Let's see. What's next? I'll do my conscription. No, I won't, because training time plus 10%. Nah, yeah. Keep it hidden, keep it safe. Army regrouping, infantry.
That was an interesting national focus, Whiplash.
Yeah, gotta go for that.
The Soviets? Very interesting. Nice negotiations,
Wow.
Whip.
It goes fast at speed 4. It's overwhelming.
You want it slower?
I'm rolling with it.
Okay. You let me know.
Will do.
We still got to name some troops and stuff after all the followers. And to let you know, everybody, one thing that we do for follows on the channel is we name stuff after people. So we got 7 people already tonight that we owe assets in the game to be named after when ships or planes or units are deployed. That's something we do for a little bit of fun here, just as a thank you for all those follows. So thank you for those 7 tonight. It's been awesome.
It's true, and I still need some English battleships named after followers so I can go after them.
Ah, yes. So Kilthor's going to have to name some stuff. And Amelia Earhart survives.
One
Quite an
speed less,
achievement.
please, Phineas.
You got it. Done.
All right. Are we?
I'm just not feeling the English love. That's all I'm saying.
We got a. It'll come. Don't you worry. It'll come.
That's what you keep saying.
You know,
We don't want Mama England dying
he
too.
promised Poland he'd save
Then
him
you
too.
get-
Just remember that.
Czechoslovakia. He says, "Trust me, don't worry about it. It'll all be
fine.
good. It's fine."
Come have some tea in the garden. It'll be fine.
Germany just wants the Sudetenland. Big politics.
We got someone that needs a battleship named after them. I got a
Yes.
perfect Queen Elizabeth class.
So, Whiplash, have you done any of the names yet? Which one are you?
The first two.
Okay, so you
I have
can.
a battleship called B McDougall 123 and Numatakeda.
So, Kilthor, you can do Slapacat 98.
Just the way it sounds.
Yeah, and if you check Discord, I put it in there so you can just copy paste.
All right, here you go. Germany's going to do battleships. We're going to do an aircraft carrier.
Nice slap a
raising the
cat.
bar.
they had
That raises the bar.
I'll need those if I'm gonna go after Canada later.
Wow.
Oh my.
Yep.
You can
There we go.
try.
Slapacat 98. It's a courageous class aircraft carrier.
Hey, what kind of aircraft carrier do you serve on? Me? I serve on the Slapacat. Whoa, I tried to get stationed there, man. I couldn't get on it.
Let's see. How do you change the planes on your aircraft carriers or the flight size?
Whiplash, can you name me after one of your carriers, brother? Have you hit
Yeah.
that follow button?
When I
Need to be a follower. New follower to get assets.
yeah he is though.
All right, perfect.
Yes.
Oh, yeah, you are. Absolutely. And I really appreciate that, guys. We've had quite a few tonight. You guys are great.
I might want to lower the speed and go get myself a drink because
Okay.
I'm parched.
Very good. We'll go 2.
Thanks.
Yep.
You see if I got any national focuses or something popping up. Nope. Nope.
And
All right.
Fortify East Asia. Kill Thor.
Okay, let me tell you why I'm doing that. Okay, because what's about to kick?
I
What's
see
about
this
to kick
development
off?
development in Australia. Look at civilian factories could come my way. Naval
Shady, man.
dockyards.
thank you so much. We will add you to the list, Shady, of people we need to name stuff after. Thank you,
Listen,
sir.
you know, I mean, in his mind, you're still a penal colony.
Right, Canada. What do you got over there? Maybe I should be like looking that way.
Yeah, you know, dude, if you come over here, States has tons of resources.
Plenty for everyone, right? Florida,
Plenty
nice.
for everyone.
You know, Disney World, not bad down there. Maybe you can give me Florida.
Hey, you know, Florida, I never really wanted the place. I don't see why you couldn't take it.
Usha, thank you so much for hanging out. Thank you. You got a dream about me. That's fantastic. A little scary, but fantastic. Not awkward
Voice.
at all.
It's the voice. It does it to them all.
Awkward. It's the voice.
Yes.
Let's go check in on our good friends on Australia. We haven't been down under in a little bit. What you doing there, Tintasco? Ooh, we got more lines drawn.
We get some lines. We're anticipating that King and Country is going to call us to do our duty. That's what they do. They kind of throw us.
More like they
folks into
treat
the
you
fray,
like duty.
right?
All right.
pretty much. So just hoping King and Country show us a little love. But
You
we're prepping.
Got mead.
Nice. Drinking a little 15-year-old scotch.
Wow. Fancy.
Yeah, right. Got an 18 up there that I didn't touch, though. And something tells me is Tintasqua, you partaking of the maple?
I do. It's called Cabin Fever. It's made in New Hampshire, and they buy up a good portion of the grade B maple syrup from Vermont, and they put it into their whiskey.
So look at that. He's drinking the juice
My
of,
favorite.
the maple land.
I am.
Brethren, what are you
Check it
doing
out.
up there?
Oh, I'm doing the same old, I'm just stuck on the same track, and I just keep pushing forward. That's all I can do, man.
Get some new lines drawn, though.
Pay no attention to the
Pay
phone.
no attention to those right there.
You ain't got no lines here.
There's no lines.
There are no lines. You see no lines.
You see nothing.
It's like Sergeant Schultz. I see nothing.
I see nothing.
I know nothing.
I know nothing.
Boom. Welcome to the Reich.
Wow, that development in Canada didn't do as much as I thought it would.
No,
Try
I did
Australia.
plenty, man. I appreciate it.
Yeah.
234 followers of this channel. Can't thank you guys enough. All right, so let's have a little bit of fun here. If I can, I won't set up a poll.
I don't
let's-
like to have fun.
You, you're the British,
more
of course you
fun.
know.
Clearly.
No,
Of
fun.
course not, right? Your garden parties, you're sculpting your shrubbery and your bushes,
Stiff upper English lip.
completely forgetting about your friends down under, the only ones who are standing by you.
Let's have a little we'll do a little impromptu poll in chat. So type the number of the person you think is going to win based upon what you're hearing and seeing tonight.
Shadow Scheme, not development in Australia.
What do you need developed? I mean, what needs to be developed? Yeah.
I,
You know, maybe Tintasqua, you should
I need a
develop
fascist
those roads a
demagogue.
little better, and he would have come down for
I think a fascist demagogue would work well.
Nespresso
Yes.
guy. Whoosh.
All right, the next focus. Okay, I'm sorry, I
next
can't
one.
just focus on my one little island. There's lots of stuff going on in the world that I need to prepare for because you see,
A little island. That's what I'm hearing. I heard little island.
Little island.
You know what?
That's
tell you
not.
what.
That's not what Canada says.
He developed
Tell you
me.
what,
I don't see
Kiltor.
why he wouldn't have developed you.
I only
did-
developed Canada to try and keep
Canada-
them under my wing.
Canada- Canada
Yeah.
flips you off, and you give. Maybe I should have played hard to get.
Yeah, that's it.
You know what, Kilthor?
See,
Really
the
played this
kingdom
wrong. I clearly
UK likes it one way.
Yeah,
You're trying to be the good parent.
yeah.
I'm telling you, you need a friend who's willing to be the bad parent. I can be that friend for you.
Here we go. Well, looks like we need some more votes there on who you guys think are going to win in chat.
Oh wow, that
No-
fascist Spain is getting their ass kicked.
Let's jump in there real quick. Oh, yeah, that's almost over.
Fascist Spain is winning.
No, that's nationalists. Oh yeah. You're right. Yeah.
6. I'd
Wow.
kill our vote 6. Soviet Russia.
Early. This is like quicker than it normally is.
Yep.
You guys want to move back to 4? I've had it on 3.
No.
No? Okay. No. Japan.
Too much going on.
Blowing up now.
23% world tension.
See, this is what I have to worry about.
I wouldn't
that make-
actually mind speed 2 for a little bit.
Okay.
I have like a ton of divisions to work out.
Cypher, we only need one vote. Vote 1. All right, we're at 2 there for you. The largest world tension has been generated by, any guesses? That's right, the German Reich. A vote for 2. Nice, Frethen. I vote 2.
I'm with you, man. Even if the United
feeling
Kingdom
the
has
love.
abandoned.
I am feeling the love from Canada. I have to admit. Like, I could get troops over to Florida.
Yes.
Hey, really appreciate that, Getz. That's awesome.
There's no way you're gonna take out the United States.
Dude, don't underestimate the capabilities of the Frozen North.
Frethen, fastest Frethen, I will demote you back to the name New Guy, says Cypher.
I am fascist, brethren. Don't worry. I'll live up to the name.
Check in
I
what
will
he's
make
doing.
a fascist brethren friendship with Dantasqua. And we'll be the fascist brethren friends. Except we'll be frozen in the north. So
The frozen-
fascist
Frozen
brethren
friends? Yeah.
Yeah, it'll be great.
Nice.
You'll drink maple whiskey.
That's right. I love my maple whiskey. Cabin Fever, man. Try it out.
And the typical Phineas stream is sponsored by
Cabin Fever.
Get yours today. It would be funny if Cabin Fever was actually watching us and be like, hey, free lifetime supply.
Bye
I'm
bye.
more like, hey, free advertising.
Yeah.
Hey, it's getting cold, Phineas. Have you gotten your Huskies out mushing?
You know, I
Recently?
have not yet. My travel just finished up for the year, so we'll be good there. But I have not taken them mushing yet. We're gonna have to get them out there. The older one could kind of take it or leave it. The younger one goes bonkers for it. She's crazy.
So the next get styled is going to be an aircraft carrier, but so the next one is Mr. Noodle Bear, right?
Did
I
you
have
do
a battleship here.
Did you do Hushad?
I thought that was
No, we did
Okay.
Slap a Cat 98.
who's sad. Okay, gonna battleship.
Yep, and then we'll get to the ones, those 4 down below. So, Kilthor, have you got any more assets that we can name after some followers?
Oh yeah, I've got like 5 battleships.
All right.
I mean 5 aircraft carriers.
Can you take the
man.
ones from the second post in Discord?
Hang on 1 second here.
This was sponsored by Vikings. That's right. Vikings lives matter. We haven't seen Zunshina tonight, have we?
Nope.
That was a great night. Vikings life matters.
Who needs this? Who's getting this?
I think you already did,
I did slap a cat.
and Whiplash just took Husha. So you get gets one.
Got it.
You know what I'm gonna do, everybody? I'm gonna start another roulette game for you. Really appreciate y'all hanging out. Have a little fun here while you're watching.
I will be back in a moment.
You got it. You want me to lower? Oh, we'll keep it at 2 for now.
I don't get it. According to this thing, I should have 6 paratroop units. Where are they? Can't find them at all.
Where you going, Whiplash?
In England, you know, I've seen Whiplash many, many times with his paratroopers land in London. Since you're not investing in Australia, I hope you're investing in fighters.
Yeah.
He does have an aircraft carrier.
52 civilian factories. We're building stuff.
You have 52 civilian factories?
Yep.
What the hell is going on there?
He's getting some work done.
Exactly.
Wow.
I got a lot of territory to work on.
You know what? I'm gonna reform some divisions. That's what I'll do. I'll add recon company, and I'll change 2 infantry units into artillery to get that combat width of 20. Or I don't do that, and I just flip everything I have to Alperjäger division, because they're slightly better, right? I think so. I think the Austrian Alpine division are more elite than regular infantry, and maybe I should just go full that.
You can also keep boosting your mountaineers, right?
Yeah. Yeah.
Hey, we got another follower. B-Hub. Really appreciate you following us. So I'm going to add you to the list of people who follow tonight. And, just so everybody knows, what we like to do is name assets after everybody. So I will put you in our Discord for the guys to choose your name when it's time to name some assets. So thank you so much.
Welcome, sir.
B-Hubs. So appreciate that follow. Thank you so much, sir. And a little explanation. I'm not sure how many people have been here the whole time. We got a long list of people hanging out with us tonight. So what we're doing is a little different than I think what the typical, see what I did there, typical streams do. I'm Typical Phineas, and I am in the observer mode tonight, so I can go into every country and look at what they're doing. If you guys want to see a particular thing, what they're researching, what their national focus is, let me know. But the guys, if you use ! countries in chat, are playing 4 different countries, kind of a free-form kind of thing. As you can hear, the tension between UK and the baby kids down there in Australia. We got Germany with Whiplash and Canada with Freathen. So if you guys have any questions of the guys, they've all played several hundred hours because we have no lives. So let us know if you have any questions.
I used to have a life, but then I took an arrow to the knee.
You got married?
Hey, Tantasqua.
Yeah.
Cypher. I'm just making fancy designs.
Guess what's happening in about 70 days?
Oh,
I have to wait. I have to wait another 70 days. That means you pick something else again. Oh, you finally picked it.
That's good. You're going to get
What do I get? Let's see.
2 civilian factories, 3 dockyards.
That helps my navy. That's nice. I could use the civilian dockyards as well, or the civilian factories as well.
Those dockyards will help you get to Florida.
Oh, development
Good
in
to see
Australia.
you, brother.
See what
Took
I
a
did
long
there?
time though. I feel like I was down at the bottom of the line of priorities.
Oh, come on, Tantasqua. He invited you to a garden party. What more do you want?
He did. He did. The shrubbery was very fine.
He is a shrubber.
Roger.
Cypher winning.
Let's just see what he does when the German Reich demands a Sudetenland.
Speaking of
Then
German,
we'll
right?
see.
Right. If you're gonna treat me like Poland, that's just what I want to know.
No, hey, as soon as I can get into wars,
What
I'm
does
in
the
there.
Sudetenland have to do with Australia? Don't get me involved.
Well, let's just say that taking the Sudetenland could put you into conflict with my dear southern brothers.
With your southern brothers, which is the United States.
No, the United States aren't my southern brothers; they're my southern meal. Australia is my southern brothers.
I'm feeling the love.
from who?
I don't know yet. I'm still trying to see.
Gee, hey, oh, you're gonna okay. Are you independent yet? I don't want you in this stupid.
No.
the super kingdom anyway.
Don't be kicking out Canada. Hold on to them as long as you can.
They're about to be
Bye.
out of here. They only
Let me
need
go.
18 more points to
17.
become free.
Oh man.
First the United States, now Canada.
It's like we have a brand new like Frethen Day. We got to
Fine.
name a holiday after this. It's like Frethen Day. Note the date in the log.
We'll call it Christmas Day. I mean, it's
That's-
cold, so I'm receiving my freedom.
Sorry,
Lines up.
Tresor. I get faith in the United States. They're going to hold off. If Mexico doesn't help, that's a tough putt right there.
See, but Mexico is a friend as well. Mexico likes Australia. Mexico likes Canada. Canada likes Mexico and Australia. I mean, the three of us together are clearly the superior group. There's nothing to fear. If you get dragged into a war, I will come rescue you, Australia.
Oh, thank you. Because somehow I think the king is just going to drag me in, right?
Yeah, I think he will, and what he'll probably do is sit on his island, because
Right.
you saw earlier, all he was doing was building forts there.
Right, and make us do all the work.
hmm
That's how it goes. Gallipoli, it's Gallipoli all over again.
Oh
Dude,
my
you know,
goodness.
hindsight's 2020.
Yeah.
You can
I-
have another Gallipoli, right?
You guys talk a lot of crap, you know that?
Never learn.
You talk a lot of toughness for, what do you have, 10 divisions?
Hey,
I have 10.
They're
I
beefy
have
division.
exactly 10.
whoa. So what? You have like 20 divisions, but aren't they just colonial? Like, what am I
That's right.
supposed to be afraid?
Wait, what's this?
Wasn't that the whole strategy? Colonial?
While you guys were infighting, I took Sudetenland, by the way.
Yeah, I got that message. And, I'm not opposing it.
Once again,
Wow.
Quiet
You know?
whiplash.
You oppose it? I don't get those messages.
That's probably because I didn't oppose it.
Hmm.
Yeah, he just let it slide. Much like he's going to let Australia slide under your rule.
that's what
Poland.
I'm starting to feel. I don't know.
What's with this
He'll let
Poland thing?
France
Can you
slide
look
into
into the future?
Vichy. And now I'm best Canada. Or
Oh yeah? This next Sunday is Stalin's birthday, apparently.
Hmm.
Did not know that.
You're gonna celebrate by warring with the Soviet Union?
No.
Well, speaking of war with the Soviet Union, is it okay if we go back up to 3 or something?
Yeah,
Yeah.
that'd be great.
He's good.
Got it. Cypher's chatting. I always think the German Dutch puppet has more divisions compared to Australia. Come on,
Ouch, ouch.
Australia. You're a whole continent.
You cut me deep track. Ouch!
Cypher, you cut him deep. You cut him deep, Cypher. Are you moving some troops around there, Tintasqua?
We're trying. Trying to do a little building. We're adding Marines to our division design right now, since we're going to be heavy on the naval invasions.
Unitary Canada. We won't entertain such foolish notions as a foreign king.
Oh, you did it. Unitary Canada.
Good. Don't need you in here.
Sour
Fascist
grapes.
as well.
Sour grapes, always a good strategy.
Sour grapes. He's British. What do you expect?
The independence of unitary Canada is guaranteed by the United States.
Of course.
Look at that. Look at your political leader. Looks like an idiot.
He's not meant to fire love.
Oh my god, he looks psycho, right?
Yeah.
Adrian
Yes.
Arcan. That's,
Whoa!
he's not put together.
He looks angry. That's angry, Adrian.
Maybe he is angry.
Italy
Maybe
getting
he's
involved.
angry that he had to ask so politely for his freedom. He didn't even declare a war. He just asked, and he's angry about it. But he'll make up for that.
Now let's see. I'm
Cool.
gonna lose, Fredden. I'm gonna lose all respect for you if you decide to join Germany.
No, you won't lose any respect. At
No,
most,
he-
you'll lose land.
Ah, such a jerk.
Britain tries shame, doesn't work.
I'm a psycho. I'm immune to such things as shame.
Cypher, thanks for that. Hey, those aren't Italian lands. Quoting typical Phineas from October 29th.
Yeah.
We have been playing this a while back in October. That's quote number 7.
I remember. I was at the meeting.
You were in the room where it happened.
I think that's another quote, actually. It's in task where there's
Do we still have the rule where we're not allowed to boost the popularity of other people's
yes.
stuff? Sorry, Austria.
Hey, Canada.
Josh, what's going on? Welcome. That's it. Quote number 8 is, "Hey guys, can I be in the faction? I was at the meeting."
That one was good.
That was a good one. Hug Killer wants to know, when does Canada change or charge on the USA? On moose with the power of maple syrup.
As soon as we unlock Moose Tech.
It's deep down in the tech tree now.
All cavalry units.
The Mounties. The Mounties are coming.
What are you doing there, Whip? I see some arrows drawn for you.
Yeah, that's just in case Czech Republic resists.
You sound
I
like you're
realize I
trying to
could-
date them.
That's it. Got like a roofie ready right there. Research time will be reduced by 50%. No. Maintenance company, I guess. Ooh, when is this popping in a year? I'm gonna do maintenance company. Some military factories. I'll need those. I need more factories, guys. I have way too much manufacturing going on.
Mr. Noodle Bear, that's funny. Fredden,
I'm gonna
check
stop.
chat.
I'm gonna stop recruiting. I think that will be a good idea.
Unitary Canada is the worst name for a country.
Support the blue shirts. What is that? National Union.
Yeah, I'm gonna stop recruiting these guys.
Cypher. Fastest Fredden Friday provides a psychopathic fascist leader, maple syrup, maple fascist syrup, fascist Canadians, fascists, and fascist mooses.
Fascist,
One or
fascist.
two more fascists, and I think it would be a work of art.
Fredden, I for one embrace your mechanical overlords.
Hey, man.
The kid go relieve themselves with some nice maple syrup.
Now I just need enough troops so I can actually cover my borders, and I'll be ready.
And he's out of faction, right? 'Cause I can't see Unitary Canada anymore.
Nope.
Yeah,
He's
He's out of the Allies. He left. And
I
yet,
left. I know what he's gonna do to Poland. He's just gonna say no, and I won't be a part of it.
what has
What?
Great
No.
Britain done? Nothing. He just let him leave.
What are you talking about? That's why I built roads and factories in Canada.
And yet, he left.
We thank you for the roads and factories, though.
What else can I do, huh?
I mean, you could have given more respect to my brothers in Australia. Maybe I would have stayed if I'd seen that you were, you know, a truly benevolent overlord.
Sure.
You put off developing Australia when you clearly wanted it.
We did
You
for a long
did
time,
nothing
right?
when Czechoslovakia had its sovereign lands taken from it. I mean, look, do you see the Netherlands on the map anywhere?
I do not. I
I
do not. I don't, Fredden.
I see them. I see them in
There.
South America.
I'm not sure if that counts.
Yeah, I'm not sure. I don't think it does. Just keep your eyes on the world stage. You'll see. If you're not convinced already, I'm certain the United Kingdom will show his true colors.
Alright, I need some steel. I'm gonna get it from the UK. Is the UK getting anything from Australia?
No.
You do have some tungsten down there.
I do. It's great tungsten too. It's like some of the best tungsten you can find.
I don't need anything. I only needed oil. Do you have oil?
No.
That was
I
the
tungsten.
only. I don't. I have 50. I'm making 53 tungsten myself, so I don't need that yet.
I need not say anything.
I think that sums it up right there.
leave.
I think that sums it up right there.
And the begging has begun.
Yeah, I'm trying to manage an empire over here. Okay.
So far, you've all lost the United States. You've lost Canada. Like, you're 0 for 2.
How are we doing on naming assets, everybody, after followers?
See if I have any more battleships. I don't.
I've
Yeah,
got.
I switched full force to subs.
We added a new quote into our Twitch channel on our bot. And it is quote number 10, Frethen. 1 or 2 more fascists, and I think that would be a beautiful piece of art.
That's the winning quote for me.
Hug Killer, congratulations.
Hey, congrats, man. You don't become an uncle every day.
Well, at least I hope you don't, because that'd be a huge family, man.
That would
Imagine the bills.
Well, if you name them all Bill, I mean that's your problem.
Yeah, he's quick, Fredden. He's quick.
Except when it comes to building factories.
I'm gonna cancel this line. Oh, I need tanks.
Me too. Could you send me some?
I need, like, research discounts, and I'm not seeing them from the Commonwealth.
Jeez, England, you gotta step up your game, man. You're losing these guys.
They're gonna leave if they want to leave. There's nothing I can do.
Oh, ow, ow.
Wow.
That's.
There it is.
Plain this day.
Can I station troops in one of my puppets?
No.
Yeah.
Nope.
In your puppets, you can walk into their lands. They're your puppets. Right.
Except in the German East Indies, I don't think you can.
Yeah.
I'm gonna put some fear in you. I'm assigning an undeterminate amount of troops to the Dutch East Indies.
I don't like that at all.
I don't think you need to do that. As
I don't-
from
I
one
don't think so.
fascist to another, let me assure you, you need
great.
not worry about the East Indies.
It's happening.
Just-
It's happening.
What?
Simply let it go.
I don't think so, my friend. Can I deny that, or can you just take them?
I think you better be able to deny it.
I had nothing that said deny.
Did you say okay?
I didn't say okay. Like, it just came up and said, you want them. Did you take my forces?
I don't know.
What
What is
happened?
going on here?
What happened?
He said he requested forces.
No way.
Did
You're his bitch, man.
do I get
Well,
that? I don't
I
get
don't
it.
know.
Germany, now you truly don't need to worry about the East Indies because he's got no forces there.
I have nothing.
Did you
Took
really
all my
take this?
troops.
Oh
No,
no!
wait,
Alright.
did I? Hold on, time out.
They
out.
are.
Did I-
They're British troops. Look at the
They're
stream.
gone.
Look at the stream.
They're British.
Where are they?
Oh my God, they're British.
Look
I
at the
have no
stream.
control.
Kill Thor.
Oh my god, they're
No
British.
control.
Just tell me
I
where they
am-
are.
That's it. I'm out.
Probably
I'm
in
fascist.
Australia.
I am fascist and I'm out.
Oh, no
That's
shit.
it.
Hold on, I had no idea that I
am-
would actually.
I am out.
This
Brother,
is
do you need
classic.
help being brought
This
into
is
the
classic.
Wait a minute.
You
It
took
said,
my troops.
it said request.
Hey, give me
I
a
thought I
choice.
would just-
I had no
I
yes
thought
or
I
no.
would- I thought I,
I
would
did-
just ask for
No,
them.
it didn't ask. It just did. There was no
All
yes
right,
or no. I'm out.
Do you need help being brought into the fascist
Oh.
fold?
I am. Yes, I do. I am. My next. I'm going fascist. That's
Seriously,
it. I'm out.
I had no idea that I would just get them. It's the option is request troops. I thought I would I really thought I would have to ask. for them.
Apparently, when you're when I'm at the kiddie table, I don't get a choice.
So Cypher is just coming back in chat and asking what happened. Kilthor, explain what happened.
Hang on.
Yes,
All right.
Kilthor. Go ahead and explain.
So
Explain
I have a
yourself,
political
Kilthor.
option. I have an option, okay, with Australia to request forces. And it just says request control of a number of divisions from a puppet, or Australia in this case, a dominion. I selected 10. I thought I would send a request to Australia asking for 10 of his divisions, just as a joke. And I didn't realize that it just automatically gave them to me.
There
So
was,
now
you
Australia
relinquish
has
them?
there
no...
was no place
Yeah.
for me to say deny. It was just a pop up, and that
Well, there
was
must be a way to get rid of them.
it. I don't. Yeah, going fascist and attacking.
No,
Okay, well, you can
there
get rid
must
of
be a
them
way
that
for him to
To give them back to you.
give them back.
Hold on. I'm sorry. I'm really sorry.
It's, yeah.
No, seriously, I didn't mean to do that.
The one guy who was backing you.
We have
No.
a new quote
I
added at the
am
request of the
backing you.
kid. It's now, I'm fascist and I'm out.
I will figure out how to give them back to you.
That would be good. Before I go fascist, that's probably a good thing.
You can go fascist. I mean, Siam's fascist, and what do they do?
Oh.
Well, since I can't control any of my
Harsh.
troops, like none of them,
I don't think I can. I don't. I don't
can't
think I can
control it.
give them back. I think this is like when you get expeditionary forces, you can't give them back to the country. I mean, I can disband them, but. Oh, dude, I'm sorry. That sucks.
No, I get it.
Although, on another note, disbanding them if they're expeditionary forces just sends them back to him.
Does it?
Sure.
I think Tintasco, you were just bitch slapped.
I'm feeling
Yeah, there you go.
They're
There you
back.
go. There you
They're
go.
back. They're back. They're back.
Thank you. That's awful nice of you, Fred. That was.
Well, I do
I now
everything
have
in my
respect.
power to help out Australia. I don't want my brothers to be
Son of a-
slighted.
Son of a bitch.
Here we go. Here we go.
This guy.
I should have been South Africa.
It would have been safer.
Save Ottawa safer, but what's going on in the United States? If I start seeing fascism pumped into the United States, I'm going to be. You can have Mexico, but
I mean, it'll be pumped
Oh,
in a way.
you have a. I was just talking about you have a focus to get the United States into a faction, don't you? I don't want to see fascist Canada, United States, and Mexico teaming up with fascist Germany. All right, how do I gotta get them in allies?
You need not worry about such things.
Hold on. What's this focus tree you have here? I'm more concerned about what Canada's doing than Germany. That's pretty messed up.
Yeah, that's messed up.
We're gonna go take a peek at Germany.
I have 13 divisions.
Whiplash has been a little quiet. That makes me Whiplash.
It's never a good sign, is it?
No,
I mean,
quiet
you
Whiplash
guys
is not
do
good.
see what happened to Czechoslovakia, right?
Yeah, it was very quietly done.
Oh, there you go. Yeah, Skewer the Eagle. Yeah, that's what you were talking about before. Okay. Really? A faction of Canada and Mexico. I've never heard of anything more ridiculous.
That disdain is what has caused the rift between you and Australia.
It's actually
Lack of respect.
That is
Tintasco
it.
and I played a game, and we did just that. He played Canada, I played Mexico. We took out the United States.
Yeah, but that's with two people, not with when Canada's being controlled by the AI.
Like half of my generals are Panzer leaders.
How you guys doing on naming assets?
If you give me
I'm-
names, I will.
Discord, we're down to, I believe, Mr. Noodle Bear needs one if you haven't done that one yet.
Okay, I can't wait till we start having some sea battles, and we can see if
Yeah, right?
who
There
makes it
we
out
go.
alive.
Now we can hire the fascist demagogue right there. Oh, I can't because I haven't done support the Central Party. Support the Central Party focus. Oh,
Oh, you had to do
and I
never
can't,
another
and
Gallipoli.
I'm not going to be able to because I supported the UK early on, and I
Hola.
cannot do never another Gallipoli, so I cannot even
Yeah, there's
hire.
no way you're stuck.
I cannot even hire a fascist demagogue. I am stuck with the UK.
You better kiss and make up, guys.
Wow.
Yeah. You've been talking a lot of shit. I apologized and
He did.
everything for
He
doing
did.
that.
Tintasco.
I am.
And
I'm thinking a lend lease or send me some like supplies or something might be
you're
nice.
lucky there's nothing of value in Australia. Or else I would.
You know, I'm still boosting the popularity of your request, so you may go fascist yet.
I can't do it myself. I appreciate the help, Fredman.
I mean, if you make up, just let me know. That's fine. I support you, whatever you decide.
Now that's
You're too much.
yeah, that's leadership right there, right? That's the kind of guy you want to follow.
There you go.
Hey, you know what's going to happen? It's like England and Germany are going to start dating.
See, I totally missed this. There isn't even any. There's no Slovakia. Germany took everything.
Yep, quietly. quiet whiplash is a dangerous whiplash.
And you're demanding Slovenia now.
I think that's a quote right there, right? A quiet whiplash is a dangerous whiplash.
That's true. We'll put that one in too.
Let me do something else for a little bit. They're on to me. I gotta change my plan.
Molotov ribbon drop pack.
Fuck, they're on to my new plan.
Well, that's fine. I looked at the Soviet Union, and the one he's got running now is anti-fascist
What?
diplomacy, so I'm not too worried.
Did England just deny me?
You
Yes.
bet your ass.
How dare you?
Now, what's going on?
Mr.
What did
Noodle
that-
Bear says, when in doubt, join communism.
Oh, I thought that would
Now-
trigger
now-
a war, but it doesn't.
Now he tells me.
Ah,
No,
join
I have a
communism.
war goal.
Bring it.
That's totally not.
Phineas, I'll be right back. You can keep it running.
Okay.
Yeah, I'll be right back as well.
Okay. Slovakia. No, my family's homeland. In Carpathia. Wait, part of Whiplash's Glory of Germany? I can live with this.
Good man. Wait, I mean... Wait, Italy's fascist. I wonder if he would like to join the wonderful Mexican-Canadian alliance.
Germany.
Yes, sir.
Did you do a little paratroop action?
Nope, not yet. See, can I get here? How do I rebase a fleet?
Control right click on a port.
And we need Donkey Lords to get a ship named after him as well. That's who we're down to in the list. Mr. Noodle Bear. Nazis are okay as long as it's Whiplash.
Yeah, you hear that, brethren?
Nazis are okay as long as it's Whiplash.
Don't get
I
too carried
suppose.
away there.
I'm
You're
not
gonna
a Nazi.
run everything by the true Nazis.
I'm not a Nazi. I'm a unitary Canadian. Okay.
And
We're practically a robot's toilet, but we're not Nazis.
Kilthor, could you name a ship or something after Shady in Discord there? And we need one last one for Bubs99. What we're doing is any followers get assets in the games after them. We have, what's your aircraft carrier? Was that Slap a Cat? That was Slap a Cat. Get the aircraft carrier. And once those are done, guys, I think we're all even on our new followers tonight.
All right.
So thank you for all those new follows.
Man, I freaking decked out the the German East Indies.
Oh boy, let's go take a look.
All their factory slots are almost filled up with military factories. Good. Australia
This
getting
will only
cocky
bring
there.
our nations closer.
I'm with you.
Hey, Tantasca,
Yes.
do you need Oh no, one second. You need any infantry equipment or anything like that for that invasion into the German East Indies?
You know what I need is artillery.
How come I can't see? I can't see in this again. Artillery. Let me see if I
Yes.
have. I have.
Cypher.
Artillery and support equipment. Either one would be very helpful.
How much? I'm actually a deficit of artillery myself.
Ah,
I'll be making some more real soon. But how much support equipment do you need?
I need 570,
Oh,
but we can always use more.
how about 1,000?
1,000 would be just great.
I'm feeling the love now between you two.
It's a little
Nothing.
better.
These guys are rough. You realize how much how much TLC.
Right?
Bri-
He's kind of
Bribery works.
a, he's kind of a
Bribery
needy
works.
bitch.
I'm just seeing a lot of German troops like sitting across the line here in the Duchy City.
Yeah.
Oh, look at that. The quiet whiplash is a dangerous whiplash.
Yes.
They're just on vacation. Don't worry.
Check it out.
Wait. I feel like I've heard that before.
Need more encryption.
Oh yes. Yeah, you do need more encryption. So is it do the Soviets ever, like, if you're Germany and request an alliance with the Soviets, do they ever turn you down?
Did they just accept?
No, I'm just curious.
Oh,
If what?
sometime.
I appreciate that, Mr. Nums.
Oh, good.
You never
The
thought
Soviet,
you'd see
the Soviets are going anti-fascist. That's always a plus.
Yeah, it takes a while for them to do that. I
Walk
wonder
around.
if they'll still accept the alliance while that's still. France bans communism.
A dramatic decision.
Germany, what are you doing?
this just too
Just
much
signing
going on
some
in this-
agreements. Let me figure this out here. This guy, I want with these guys. And I want those guys to go there.
The German East Indies flag is it's pretty cool.
Yeah, very much so. Hug killer. Still voting for 6, Soviet Russia.
Well, you never know.
Hey, Whip, give me a heads up when that goes down.
Not for a while. There's no war.
Okay.
Although I will say about my street, there's a lot of the industry that's actually locked by my not being at war.
Yeah, there's a lot of the focus tree for the at least the UK. I don't know if it's for all the democratic countries. Is locked behind like world tension and all of that.
Yeah.
And the UK gets a lot of crap focuses to just build like land forts and AA
Yeah.
and stuff.
It's I mean, I like the building land fort stuff on like Gibraltar and Cairo. That's kind of cool, seems like that stuff's only really useful once you've done everything else.
Yeah. Like I have a focus. One of my things is to embargo Germany, but it's locked behind a 50% world tension focus, and I can't be at war with Germany.
So you have to let it go to 50 before you even bother. Oh,
Yeah, and 50% world tension without being at war. I mean, it's happening now, which is pretty crazy. But
Where are these planes? Can't find them. Oh. There they are. Free civilian factories.
I believe, Josh, that Whiplash said they were on vacation. Mr. Noodle
No,
Bear.
Australia's getting a little bit cocky over there.
It's getting tense.
Don't trust that at all.
I don't know what you're talking about. Nothing to see here.
you're gonna have some. We're gonna have some like total naval supremacy around the German East Indies.
That would be nice.
So if you need to do some naval invasions or what have you,
Fun with that.
and you should see some British troops in your area pretty soon.
Some Brits would be nice.
It's all going down in the Pacific.
Who would have thought, right?
We're gonna have a phony war in Europe.
It seems like it.
Time to build some land forts. Man, I'm doing massive reforms here.
Gonna do a quick save here, guys.
Yep.
Okay. What's going on, everybody? Welcome to the stream. If you want to know what everybody's playing, just exclamation point countries in chat, and I'll give you the lowdown tonight.
Are these guys doing some sneaky reforms on countries or something? I'm interested to know if that's the case.
no. Nothing sneaky about us.
Whoa.
I mean,
What's going on, Canada? Looking at your
reforms
arrows
we're
there.
doing are very out in the open. And
Mexico.
in fact have been requested at times.
Wow.
Hmm.
I can't even support democracy over there to just thwart
Why
that.
would you want to? Is Canada such a threat to the German Reich that you would hinder our progress towards a unified North America? Surely you want fascism spread throughout the peaceful North.
That'd be fairly powerful, right? A united North America.
Indeed. it would be something worth backing, I feel.
Is there a focus to try and to get an alliance with the United States? Is that a thing?
You know, I had one where I could go down with the U.S., but I chose England instead.
Let me go take a look at your Australia, your national focus. Where were those?
Do you? You can.
Where is it?
It's not an alliance, though, right? It's just to go down kind of with the U.S. and then share technology,
Oh, okay.
and then declare war on Japan. But you have to go Never Gallipoli and then work your way down.
Oh, what is this? A full military alliance between the Germans and the Soviets has the potential to overthrow the world order and bring about a new era of totalitarianism. In order to counter this development, we must forge the democratic nations of the world into a grand alliance to combat the Nazi communist menace.
The Berlin-Moscow axis, that again.
Come on. Seriously?
Well, you know I'm going to take him out.
Ah.
What just happened there, boys?
Guys, I'm only
That's
playing
just like
Germany.
That's so gamey. I can't stand that.
They did it IRL.
It's
No, they didn't.
yeah, they
Yeah,
did.
they did. They like
Not an alliance.
Romeo, what's going on? Welcome back.
They took Poland together.
Yeah, but that's not what the alliance in this game is. They didn't have a military alliance. But hey, if you need to do that to win, I understand.
And
I fully support Australia.
you're baiting me. You're baiting me, but it's not gonna work. When I strike, I'm gonna be ready.
I have a vision of Whiplash thinking about this game all week while he's programming.
No, you just press the button for the German-Soviet alliance, and you automatically win. No
Come on.
North
tactics
America's still
needed,
in
no
this.
strategy.
You know, if you're scared, I'll invite you into my faction.
That's awesome.
I'm not scared.
Huh. All you gotta do is work together.
You know, that obviously is not working out.
I am not German, Romeo. Whiplash is playing Germany.
But that's what I was asking. Do they ever deny that alliance? That just seems kind of strange.
Probably. I mean, they're about to finish anti-fascist diplomacy, so they may just straight up leave it now.
What's this here?
It's 1938. Wow, it feels like it should be much later.
All right, we got this, Britain.
We do.
I thought you were sending some troops down here.
I'm working on it.
All right.
Something tells me there's going to be a lot going on soon. And I'm not even
Yeah,
going to
it's,
be able
it's
to
definitely
keep it.
heating up.
Yeah, I'm not going to be able to keep it all on screen. There's so much going on, I think.
And it's because we're starting to talk less as well. We're like,
yeah,
I
I've
don't want
noticed
this
that.
guy
I'm
to
like,
know that.
a little bit more quiet.
Nothing to fear.
I can't tell you what I'm doing.
And it was all like garden parties to begin with, and now it's like a little bit more cutting, you know?
Yeah.
You want to see? All right, Romeo wants to see Australia.
That is a lot of troops sitting over there.
Where? Yeah, because if we take that out, that's like no airplanes for him.
I hear you.
Tungsten. I need tungsten. You said you have tungsten, Australia? You do.
Look, I do. I have 36 tungsten.
I just bought 8. Thank you.
Happy to share it with you.
See the love? I'm feeling the love.
This is much better than it was. I'm happy. But I'm still also for whatever Australia decides.
I'm just amazed at how many German troops are down here, and yet I see no British troops to help.
Hey,
What's up,
guess who
enragement?
joined? Guess who joined the Allies?
Who?
United States.
Nice.
Rough, man.
That's because of that
Yes, Romeo.
German Soviet.
Going.
That's because of that German Soviet alliance.
You've truly upset the balance of the world, Germany.
Yeah, I sure did. Unitary Canada.
I have done nothing so far except choose how I want to lead myself. That's all I have done. Look not at me, Mr. 8 Czechoslovakia.
Thank you all, Cypher. Good to see you, man.
Where'd Cypher go?
He has to get up early, so he needs to check out. Huge thank you, Cypher, as always. Great having you here.
Oh, we'll see if we can get some action in here soon.
Too much fascism going on, says Enragement Child.
Free civilian factories. What am I gonna do with them?
$63 civilian factories. Crazy.
I'm glad you liked that quote. Whiplash, whiplash, whiplash.
Yeah,
A lot going on
See
there,
what
my
I'm
friend. Yeah. It might be time for you guys to shut the stream off.
I think that would be appropriate. I'm not really watching it for the last little while anyway.
Yeah.
I just have the chat in a separate window.
All right, on-screen talent needs to leave the stream.
Okay.
Let's just make this a fair thing here.
Oh well. I mean, Germany and Soviet versus a war, totally fair.
Yeah.
Cop, cop.
So Whip, Tintaska, Kilthor, Frethen need to leave chat.
I'm
I'm
out.
pretty sure I left.
Okay.
I had it on my phone.
Tintaska, are you out? Tintaska. Did you step away for a minute?
Yeah.
I'm going out now.
All right. Just because I'm starting to look at stuff and it's starting to get a little like it would tip your hands, and I want to just be fair to everybody.
Germany increased their encryption.
Yeah, man. I don't want you seeing this stuff. I see your 5 Australian units standing next to my airbase.
I don't have a whole lot there.
Hey,
Peeking over the
Tantasqua,
mountains.
make sure, and Whiplash, I still see you guys in chat.
Yeah, because I have chat open in a separate window.
Ah, okay.
Let me quit it.
Yeah.
It should be out. I'm not looking at it.
Yep, thanks. There you go. All right, so let's take a little bit of a peek around here, everybody. Now that the fellas are out.
Still looking for some British down here in Australia.
They're actually coming. They're on their way.
All right.
Keep your pants on.
Whoa.
You know, I got this whole. Have you seen how, or can you guess how many Germans and Soviets are in Europe here?
I'm not so worried about that.
I know you aren't, but you know, I have to worry about all these things. I got to see the bigger picture. But we're coming.
I hear you, Romeo.
We need that in what is this place? In Papua New Guinea? Is that
Papua New Guinea, yeah.
is that where you need the?
Looks like where it's happening. I gotta get some more
Whoa.
just on the Australian mainland too, right?
Everybody in chat, check this out. I'm not going to say it out loud, but that's an interesting line right there. It's about to get real. So if you were looking for it to get real on stream, everybody, it's going to get real. We got some AI moves happening, gentlemen.
AI moves.
Well,
Holy.
okay then.
Tantasco, do you need troops on the mainland, or would you rather have them?
A few on the mainland.
Well, I'm gonna send.
Towards
Okay, towards where?
in
Nice.
the north.
Yeah. Okay.
Just because I threw everybody onto New Guinea.
All right.
This is going to get interesting.
Yeah, this is gonna be hard to manage.
Citizen military.
What
force.
is that? Wow. So what do we think of that, chat?
This will be fun.
I'm wondering what the AI is doing now. I'm just a tad.
Just a tad curious,
bit
right?
worried. Curious and worried. I mean, not too worried because I'm Unitarian Canada. But a little bit worried because I'm Unitarian Canada.
The UC. Yeah, a little crazy, right, Num?
I'm scrambling for army experience too.
So the guys are not watching stream anymore and they are not in chat. Well, that's very interesting as well. There's some stuff missing here now, everybody. There was some, stuff going from here to here before, and that is now missing.
I don't like that here to here.
Sorry. I'm trying to be careful to preserve the game. Let's see if it's back if I did that. Oh, it's still there. Don't you worry.
Whoever would have thought we'd have all this going down here in New Guinea.
Right? Quiet Whiplash. Let's see what Quiet Whiplash is up to. This is going to be the interesting play.
Some British ships between New Guinea and Australia might be nice to prevent any amphibious landings.
Yeah, they're there.
Okay.
Well, that's interesting as well. Hug Killer, that's not very nice. Hug Killer said, since they're not in chat anymore, it's time to insult them behind their backs.
Takes a long time to get over there.
Yeah, it's all right. Keep coming.
Just don't pause in the British Raj. You know, I know you mistook those two before.
Can I? I can't give you.
So interesting. I can't
Oh,
even
you know
tell
what?
you how interesting this development is.
Kantaska, I'm gonna, as soon as the war kicks off, I think I'm gonna give you those as expeditionary forces.
Just send me whatever you got.
Because I'd rather you take control over them over there,
It's fine.
and it probably would.
I don't see them yet, though. Are they here? Or are they getting
No, they're
close?
coming. They're getting
All right.
close. I want to research.
There's a lot of Germans down here.
There is a lot going on.
As is only natural.
World tensions rise. Shit
It's
gets down.
1939. Things are about to become exquisite.
Whoa.
And so it begins.
What is happening?
Who would have thought?
Shit, I didn't realize Yugoslavia was part of the Allies. What the hell? Romania is part of the Allies? This is all shit I gotta watch
Wonderful.
out for.
Oh yeah.
It's gonna get real, Whip.
It's gonna get real, alright. Alright, let me...
I'm nervous.
Yeah. You're
Very nervous.
I wish you guys could see what is on this map.
This is not good. Australia's going under. There's a lot of Germans down here.
He's gonna have his hands full though. So if he doesn't wipe us out right away down in Australia, he's not gonna.
Who's weak, Kimosabi?
Me and you.
Yeah, I'm with you.
Poland,
Here we go.
you refused the German ultimatum. And it's on.
Come on in, Poland. Come on in.
Poland's called France in.
There's the British troops. 5. You sent me 5.
No.
All right.
Jeez. You're so ungrateful.
AI.
My God. What have you done for me?
Nothing. Absolutely nothing. I went up for that coronation, though.
You did. He sat in your garden.
That's true. That's true.
Boom! It's
Here they
on!
Here it goes.
Wonderful.
It's on!
Whip, what are you doing, man?
Can you lower the speed?
Yep.
Because I'm freaking out.
Yep, you got it. Oh, this is going to be very interesting, everybody.
Yeah.
Oh, I can't wait for this to go down.
It's gone
Phineas,
down.
you're not making me feel good, Phineas.
No, I know I'm not, but you should just see it all.
Switzerland joined already.
Yes, Getz, you do. Kilthor hooked you up with a battleship, I believe.
Ireland, Sweden,
Bring them all in. Come
they're
on.
all in.
Get them all in.
Oh, God, there's just so many pop-ups. I can't even keep up with them.
Dig in, boys. Dig in.
Very interesting there. Whiplash.
I pulled Italy in real
Yeah,
quick.
you did. That was a very smart move because that changed something.
Oh! Just as I was about to.
That
That's
was
serious.
very smart, Whip. Wait until you watch this back. You see how this everybody changed?
Hey, Australia, if you didn't know, we're at war.
Oh, we are? I haven't seen
I think
anything
you have
that
to call
asks me
him in.
join.
He should automatically be in.
I am not.
At Dominion,
Oh
you
my
have to ask him.
Gosh.
You could ask me for some help.
Oh, look at this.
Oh, we're not at war with the German East Indies, though. All those troops down there
Did
for
you not
nothing.
call them in? That's a pretty smart idea.
Oh, he didn't call in the German East Indies?
It's quiet Whiplash, everybody.
There you go.
Standards
He's
were
in now.
bad.
Yeah.
Wish I could zoom out more and see everything. I need more visibility.
Come on.
You see how my battleships are doing. Ooh! B. McDougal 123 sunk by HMS Queen Elizabeth.
Carrier Slapcat 98 just sunk 2 Italian destroyers.
Man, what a war. I have barely any idea what's going on.
Right?
Even Belgium is in. What the frick?
Why is that infrastructure so poor in Papua New Guinea?
Sorry.
We're suffering from low supplies already.
Let me See if I can bump up a port.
That's the infrastructure that's hindering us.
Yeah, the port increases the supply income.
I can build up
Or
the
the port
infrastructure.
does, yeah. Well, I mean, a big port will just make it better anyway. Because that increases the supply more. Since the throughput from your capital is going to be higher.
And we get the port coming too. I can't attack. We're very much the underdogs there.
Hang on.
There's a lot going on there in Belgium.
It's
Gotta
getting a
do
lot
something about
crazy.
that.
Killthor, what's going on, man?
Jumping back and forth. Got to update. Let's see. Right. Sorry. This is tough to do. Oh no. Just trying to juggle all this. If you look at my my production queue. It's pretty insane.
That's a lot in there.
Yeah.
The ever-expanding pocket.
Okay. Yeah, it's tough to, you gotta jump back and forth going over to between Asia and, well, speaking of Asia, looks like Japan is winning in China, maybe. Although I don't understand why China has all their forces down on the border between the British Raj and French Indochina when the Japanese are invading from the north.
That's not a lot of
So Australia is still not in the war, are they?
Yeah, they're in the war.
Canada,
Okay.
Canada, Canada.
Yeah, it was a little slow getting things going. But it will develop.
Yep, strategy gamer. Japan is an AI right now. Oh,
Okay.
Poland.
Expected that.
Cool.
20 Italian destroyers lost to 3 of our own. The Italian
Not
Navy
impressed.
is getting decimated.
Yeah, Italy can't stand up to the UK. Which is kind of funny because his country is practically a leg, right?
Exactly.
We're gonna pressure them? We're gonna pressure my friends?
I don't know what you're talking about.
Call them into arms.
I have no idea what you're talking about. And if you, I don't know how you got them so early.
Well, maybe he was just afraid that if he didn't join, he'd be.
It's not looking good in Europe there. There's like no war going on in the East Indies after all.
It's just a Mexican standoff.
I think there's actually one of those going on in Mexico.
Ow.
I hate jumping around trying to chase everybody down in Africa.
Africa.
I really just.
It sucks.
The only thing worth protecting in Africa is that steel in North Africa and the Suez Canal. Why? Oh, it's not okay. You ever have so many military factories you just don't know what to build?
Yeah.
Yep.
Hey! Thank you, thank you, thank you. Enragement Child with the follow. Thank you, sir. We're gonna do what we always do here in the stream and name something after you.
Got it. What
I'm putting it in Discord right now.
remember we Discord, never mind.
Shit.
We still got more carriers.
Yep. So it's
All right.
look in
Maybe
Discord
not
exactly how to do it.
Okay.
So we'll get you something named after you, Enragement Child. But we do. We've hit double-digit followers tonight. That's awesome. Thank you, everybody. So appreciated.
Okay, we've got a Queen Elizabeth class battleship.
Named Enragement Child.
Floating around in the eastern North Sea. It's actually in battle right now, I think. Yep. Oh, did it just get sunk?
Oof.
Unlucky.
Whoops.
No, but we did sink three. No, we did sink a German battleship. The BMC Dougal 123 has been sunk.
Oh no.
And
We're all
we
to
did
go.
that. We
Here's
did that.
It's our first follower of
And-
the night.
A Russian battleship is gone.
Unlucky.
Not sure BMC is still in chat. We'll have to tell him when he comes back.
Oh, France, hang in here, France. Okay. Oh yeah, America. Goodbye, Spain.
Fuck, what's going on?
You may never know.
What happened to the Blitzkrieg?
Ooh.
Yours or mine?
Yours.
Poland,
You-
man.
Give them. Well, okay. What? Is that all you wanted to do? Just take over Poland? We could stop this war right now if that was the the master plan.
We're okay with giving you Poland.
Yeah, you can have it.
Don't worry, I'm making headway into Yugoslavia as well.
Moving those 9. Kill Thor.
Yep. Yeah, grand plans for those guys.
All right.
So many front lines.
Yeah, you really. You have to be careful. I mean, there can be like a whole war waging somewhere that you're not looking and you have no idea.
My game just crashed, guys.
No way.
No.
First
Yep,
hour,
it's frozen.
first June.
It's frozen. Escape. Save game.
Yeah, one of you guys
Save it.
need to
It's
save
saving
it
good.
because mine's dead.
Lost connection.
Yeah, when I
Gonna
click
do
on.
quit.
Yeah, you guys got to do quit. It should auto save
Yeah, I think
every
it
month
did.
at least.
Yeah.
Well, look at that. The Berlin Moscow axis, strength 88, 7 members, and the Allies strength 33 with 19 members.
All right, let's see what we can do here, guys. Give us a minute, everybody. We'll be back up and running.
Frozen.
All right, it's back up. Let's see when the last autosave was.
I wonder if you'll be able to do the viewing now.
Yeah, I wonder.
Might force you into a nation.
Yeah.
New Zealand is nice.
I hear Synarchist Mexico's doing pretty well.
Are they cutting into the United States or not really?
No, they're
Mostly
still in a
they're
civil war with
themselves.
Mexico.
All right.
I'm having trouble connecting.
What's the time?
11:20.
20 past 11.
Uh,
I don't see your thing.
I'm not responding.
Look how
Somewhere in
big
the
Belgium
middle.
is. Look how big Belgium is. Wait, oh, this must. Looks like Poland is still here, so we must have.
takes a while to pop into place.
No, it's all loaded. It actually we're on May 1st, so we're a month behind where we were before. It
Uh-huh.
looks like.
Fantastic. Were you able to find?
I'm working. I was frozen. I had to close out. Hold on. Let me
Okay.
just restart.
You're in observer mode, Phineas?
I think so. Yep.
Clicked on the top there.
Yep. All right. Ready up.
Yep.
Be right back. Keep going though.
If you could spare me a moment.
Yep. We'll leave it paused so everybody can figure out kind of where they were.
Hmm.
I'm gonna stop recruiting, I think.
This is turning out to be very interesting. This is almost like playing a non-historical.
Yeah. I mean, there's a lot of people involved in this war.
Yeah, right away too, and in 1939.
Japan's in it too, right?
No,
Oh,
Phineas,
no,
I'll be
no,
right
no,
back
no.
as well.
Yep. Yep.
yeah, no, Japan. Well, Japan's not in the Axis. They're still just at war with China.
But the States is in it. That's the crazy thing.
Yeah, that was. I guess whenever the Germans and Soviet Union form an alliance, the UK gets the option of bringing in the United States, Yugoslavia, Romania, Sweden, Switzerland, just immediately,
Yeah. Those guys.
which is pretty helpful.
Yeah. I mean, without that, really, you just get run over in that game.
Yeah.
Hey, who started the game? Did I start the game?
Probably.
I'm back.
I mean, can we even start the game?
No,
Let's go.
Whiplash isn't here.
No, I mean, can we start the game?
Someone did.
Whiplash isn't here. Look at that! Look at that green arrow down in south of New Guinea. We're about to win
Launch it.
down there.
Just launch it. If he's not here, we can beat his troops.
Let's go. Let's go.
Nope, gotta wait.
That's a lot of troops on an island with no resource.
Right? Absolutely crazy. Building up the port. We'll see if it helps.
The infrastructure. We need infrastructure there.
That too.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
really.
The port gives you more than an infrastructure does, because each infrastructure will give you like a couple, maybe, but the ports will boost it for each port by like 3.
But it's two separate.
How
but
long
it's
has
two
the game been
separate things.
unpaused?
Just as soon as you set down.
Oh, good.
But
But-
because your supply is also coming from like your mainland, and it has to go through the ports, so it gets throttled there.
Right, but it also then can get we can get the amount of supplies in the port, okay, but we're losing supplies because of the low infrastructure. They'll make it to the port, but then the infrastructure is holding it all up. So it relies on both things. It's not just a combination of.
Yeah, it's not one or the other, but I've just found that ports have been a lot more helpful for my supply troop.
Yeah, well, it's a level 5 port and level 2 infrastructure, so the we've got enough through the port on and down here.
Yeah, I may be experiencing that bug where I'm stuck in a country. And it's one that's
Which
not
country?
even on the map.
Which country?
Poland.
Wow.
That's unlucky.
Yeah, so I'm in a bug here, guys.
Do you want to restart and grab a country?
No, if we restart, I'm done. I've traveled today. Oh, I changed to Britain. We're good.
Sweet. Just as we ask who the British think they are.
Wow, okay. Pull them all in, eh?
Call them all. Call them all.
It's not World War II if the whole world isn't in on it.
Exactly.
Says Unitary Canada that is not in on it.
Don't you wish you were in on this fun though? Oh, although the U.S. is in the war now, which
Yeah.
means most of their troops will be overseas. Leaving them. Ah, I see.
No, I would never go against the US like that while they were vulnerable. What do you think I am? Some psychopath?
What are you gonna do now?
I am helping my Mexican brothers resolve this little issue of them straightening out the government. That's all I'm doing.
Oh, okay, I get you.
Yeah, I can't change countries anymore.
You
But
got
you're
the Great
you're,
Britain,
you're the
right?
UK, right?
Yeah.
That's all you need to see.
Haha.
All the action,
Yeah.
because you can see all the allies and everything, can't you? Then
Yeah,
so
you'll
you
be
can
able
at
to
least.
see
I mean,
everything from
you won't be
there.
able to see the production queues and stuff of
Oh,
everybody
I
else,
just
but
changed
that's
to
not-
France. That worked. A little wonky right now. And now it's working. Nope. What's interesting is I cannot change to Germany.
All right, let's see what's going on in the East Indies. Are we 1939 yet? Yeah, so we can improve all those companies.
Nothing to see down here.
Yeah, the UK's moving on those guys.
Yeah, take a look where all the resources are.
Yeah, on the other side. Ah, fuck it. What the hell happened there?
You honored that pact.
Yeah, like I need a war with the USSR right now.
Well, more war, more fun.
Shit, man. Pushing in the Maginot Line as well.
got very quiet. Everybody's
Yeah.
supposed to be completely concentrating.
A lot
Yeah,
going
a
on.
lot going on right now on stream.
Jeez Louise, Papa Cheese. What a war.
Couldn't have said it myself. Better myself. If I had the manpower to spare, I'd have volunteers out everywhere.
Yeah, right.
But I have no manpower, so mostly because it's sunk into the divisions that are planning on eating the states. Cough, cough.
Oh man, you know what I should have done in the East Indies? Build actual supplies.
Who is sending? Who is this?
New Zealand coming to help.
Somebody's given me expeditionary troops without asking me.
Just straight up granting you troops.
Yeah. I don't know why. Well, I don't want them.
Definitely a lot going on right now.
Yeah, where's the thickest battles going on? I see a whole bunch of ship pop-ups in the Mediterranean. 10 on 10, 10 on 10.
Supply is actually pretty good in Europe. You can.
France hasn't capitulated yet. Clearly, Germany's not doing anything.
Shouldn't the British Raj be like sending troops everywhere? Can't you request a bunch?
They
Doesn't have
they
a
got a
whole
bit.
lot.
Yeah, they got a bit weaker with this patch.
They got very heavily nerfed in the manpower department, like minus 70%. They have this thing called agrarian society, where they have basically 100k manpower, I think, or something. When I started, it's ridiculously small.
Got it.
Where are these troops coming from? Aren't you guys already in a faction?
Ooh, what's happening to France?
Oh, that's a. Thank you. Oh, just saw that.
Oh, brutal. What was that?
Wait, what? I thought France capitulated though. Why is there still France
All
there?
of Paris.
No,
It was
no.
just Paris.
Oh, it's just Paris. Oh, yeah, yeah, yeah.
That push is insane. Does France not have any troops there?
No, they're all in Belgium and stuff.
You guys want to move up to speed 3?
Nope. Sorry.
Worry about it. I think everybody's concentrating. Why it's so quiet right now.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah,
And,
without a doubt.
and we've been playing for almost 4 hours. So
It's nothing. It's just 4 hours.
UK sending help.
Give us back Paris.
Totally not. Come on, Italy, fucking Zerg.
Oh. Okay, so wait, whoa. What happens now?
wow, Italy
Oh
took
shit.
it.
Yeah. Well. I
It's
guess
okay, they can have it.
I guess it's whoever pushed the most there.
Switzerland, bye bye.
And that goes. Yeah. That's not too surprising.
Where the heck is the U.S.?
Between Canada and Mexico.
And they're fighting in Gibraltar.
Huh. That's it? Oh, I guess it's still early. Yeah, I keep forgetting it's really early.
Yeah, they don't have a whole lot.
So when a country capitulates, it loses all the troops that were in its original borders, but any troops outside and in other territories stick around? Is that how it works?
Not sure. I saw that too. It's sort of weird what happened there.
Yeah, because for whatever reason... Oh, that's Romania. Get the hell out of Europe. I still can. We're going historical here, and we're gonna retreat through Dunkirk.
build up for the Normandy push.
I really don't. Oh. Oh. 24 divisions you got.
Nice pocket,
Yeah.
but you're winning though.
Maybe not for long. Maybe Belgium could help me out just a little bit. Oh, not a. Don't retreat there. Come on, you could do it. 97, 98.
Wow. You're just wrecking face in
Completely
East
cut
Indies.
off. Oh.
Yeah, it's not pretty up there in Europe.
Come on, get the hell out of there.
Okay, Belgium should be capitulating now.
Oh, thank God we broke out. We broke out. I can't believe it.
Kilthor, that was close.
Wow. Okay. We're not free yet. Oh,
That was that.
22 divisions overrun. I don't really understand what happens there. I mean, I think you
What happened?
just got 22 divisions overrun in France.
Ouch. Pretty sure that's more divisions. Oh, no. That's like as many divisions as I have.
Whoa, what's happening there?
Where are all these divisions coming from? Who the hell's giving this to me? Oh, we lost Gibraltar. Shit.
What is the Eagle doing?
Who know? I don't know. I don't know where all. Well, I guess they don't have many troops this early on. Yeah, they haven't even researched wartime industry, so yeah, they're pretty weak right now.
What a battle. Do I still have my fleet? Oh, my fleet's completely wiped out. Sweden and everything is in this war, man. The
Yeah.
hell?
Getz wants to know how his battleship is doing.
Yeah.
It's alive.
Germany doesn't have. Germany has 12 U-boats. That's it.
Hell yeah.
Ooh, I'd say it's probably not doing so well then.
Yeah. Britain kicked my ass on that front.
I'll give you back a battleship if you give me 22 divisions.
That was a bold move, Kilthor.
I don't know if it's gonna be. Well,
Man, all my factories are just fixing all the shit that got destroyed.
yeah.
Mr. Noodlebear is asking about his battleship. That probably went down too. Unless
Was
that
it a
was a
battleship
British
or
one.
was it a British?
I think that was a British one.
Let's see.
Mr. Noodlebear.
All mine are still trucking along, but let's. Yeah. It's a carrier in where is that thing? Looks like the South China Sea. Let's see what it's done. It's sunk 2 Russian subs.
There you go, Mr. Noodlebear.
I would be right back.
You guys think we go up to speed 3 or we need 2 for a little bit?
I guess I can try 3. It's really fast though.
Okay. We can go back down if you need to. I was just thinking, since he had most of Europe.
What was that? Paratroopers. Paratroopers are landing in England.
Get him!
I'm already.
It's quiet whiplash.
How?
That's
Whoa,
what
whoa, whoa!
happens.
Paratroopers in England? What the hell? Need to make more jets or jets, planes.
Yeah, I got air superiority.
Yeah, I guess I forgot about that. I don't understand. I'm making 2 airplanes a day. That's it. Huh. Oh. Hmm. Interesting.
No, it's not cool. Italy gets all that land all the time. And I'm doing the effort.
Yeah.
Alright. How goes the Great War?
Just poor little paratroopers.
Man, Russians are doing port strikes on Dover.
Oh, Romania.
Yeah.
I think this is pretty much stalemate point of war until a few years from now.
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah, because how are you gonna get across the channel?
I've no idea. I have to recruit. I think the air war has started now. Pretty much. He wiped out 12 paratrooper divisions.
Ouch! Really?
I don't think they even hit the ground. I need military police. I need a lot. Let me take this opportunity to change my production. German East Indies have been conquered, I think.
We're getting there.
Yeah. It's a lot of rubber.
Mm-hmm.
I'm hoping that puts a dent in
My production, or it already has.
The Air Force.
yeah, the Air Force. Yeah, I don't want to deal with that.
I'm gonna recruit a bunch of. What's this button? Click to view templates of subjects. Oh, okay. I'm going
that's
to
cool.
make a military police division.
The East Indies was just a battle of supplies, right?
That was crazy. I'm surprised you were really outnumbered, weren't you?
By a lot, but it was the
The
bumping up
supplies.
the port. I bumped up the port and I bumped up the infrastructure. Seemed to make the
Oh,
difference.
and just
Yeah, it
attrition.
made a huge
yeah.
difference.
Yeah.
Hmm. This is tough. This is really tough to play. It's a lot to keep track of.
Mm-hmm.
Wow. Check out Italy. I mean, check out Africa. What a Zergfest.
Yeah, it's it's a mess now. It was always pretty bad, but I don't know if it was this bad.
How do I see unfulfilled resource? Rubber. Fuck. Shit, man, there's no freaking rubber in the world.
Chat says, MPs, that doesn't sound like horrifying oppression.
Oh my goodness. How are we gonna dig out of this hole? Okay. We gotta set this up before we call the game.
Oh yeah, I forgot about them. The Rex Protectorate.
Oh, was that your South American puppet?
Yeah. Okay.
Well,
January. Oh my god. Takes 15 factories 4 months to make one refinery.
Hmm.
I need the Japanese to get involved there. Oh, they hate my guts. Why,
The
Japanese?
Japanese?
Axis leanings they're doing now. It's harder to get them in your faction then, compared to how it used to be. What's this pocket of Swedish people doing in France?
Let's go Sweden. Go Sweden.
That's weird.
Yeah, it is actually. How are they? Where did they come from? They're not paratroopers.
volunteers maybe.
Oh, but look at them go.
Yeah, they're gonna go get Paris.
Gotta love the Swedes.
I don't understand this. I can't catch up with.
Yeah, Paris is wide open. Oh no.
Should Greece be in the Allies by now?
I think I gotta call it. Yeah, I'm Germany. Look, this is the German Reich. But yes, Greece is still there.
Yeah. I think they would be with the good guys by now.
They're usually, unless they get declared on, they're usually pretty quiet.
Yeah.
I mean, they probably
I
went
think.
like neutrality focus.
What the hell, Swedish? What's this? Just going for a croissant and popping back out?
Yeah, they're in Paris. That's impressive.
I just did a save, guys.
All right.
Yeah,
I'm ready to
I'm
call it
pretty myself.
after my travel day.
Well, that was a fun war, guys.
Yeah, I want to especially thank everybody who joined us tonight and gave us follows and just keep coming back and back and back. So on behalf of the fellas, thank you so much. And be sure to come back next Friday when we see ya.